weirdo by himself.
It's not weird though if you go by
No,
yourself, but it's just more fun with more people.
yeah.
We have a group that we camp with. We've done it for 3 or 4 years now, but we have a designated campgrounds. We're part of a, they call it a clan. We're part of a clan. If you
Oh,
didn't think I was nerdy enough. But it's a lot of fun. Like you build a camaraderie with these people and you camp on the same side, and they usually have like extra activities that the clan leaders develop. Like one year we did a scavenger hunt and it was Harry Potter based, and we were sorted into houses, and Stratton and I were in Ravenclaw and we won.
wow. No,
I need super glue. What?
you're right. That got super nerdy at the end there.
Oh yeah, it was fun
Yeah.
though. I don't have any like I don't have any shame or guilty pleasures don't
No,
exist for me. I just enjoy stuff.
yeah, it's whatever. I was watching wrestling like 30 minutes ago, so that's fun.
It's something that I would
was-
be interested in watching because like when I was a kid I liked it.
Oh my god.
When you're a kid though, you think it's Huh?
So that's
What were you-
another idea. I could just show you matches that I like. And
Yeah.
fucking... That'd be fun to do. Just like, I don't know, like I don't know. If I could just show each other things we like. You know?
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. But I'm trying to find this thing here. I'm getting distracted by like I always have like 20 different tabs on my computer, and each time I click to another one, I'm like, oh, that's a thing.
I know. I've got 20 saved open in one of my browsers and I can't close out of them because it's for like a commission I'm working on and I hate looking
Yeah.
at it. I don't want it to be there, but I gotta leave it there.
Oh my goodness.
Did we have a specific theme for tonight, or are we just like chit-chatting about anything and
Chilling.
chilling? That sounds good to
okay.
me.
I'm broadcasting live on my YouTube channel just for fun, just to see how it
Oh,
works out.
really?
Yeah,
Like right now?
like right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Okay. I didn't know that that was a thing in the first place, and I didn't know that we were doing that, but that's cool.
Well, it's good to test stuff like that when we're just hanging out. So,
Yeah.
since we need to do,
Well,
we need to
also,
do more YouTube stuff. So
but I'm presuming this is going to be like, oh yeah, this is going to be a preview for what's to come for Patreon or something.
yeah,
Sure.
I mean,
Wait,
last time we did this, we had what, 8-9 people listening. So I mean,
Yeah.
not a
Bunch
lot,
of
but you know,
randos.
Yeah.
Weird.
I just feel like it would be weird to include this in main feed, like,
no.
or at least like too many of these. Yeah.
No.
I need super glue. I'm so sorry. I need super glue.
Oh my
Hold on a
god.
second.
No, it's my mouse. My mouse like works for 20 seconds and stops working.
Put a battery in it.
No, it's a wire mouse, but you know wires. It's whatever.
What was that, Miguel? Complaining about me going to get super glue?
Yeah.
And
Very
we were waiting on you. We were waiting on you to start.
Me?
So
all right.
how did your
well.
best spot on Billboard go?
Oh my god, Aaron, it was amazing.
Was it?
So like when they do the live thing, I don't know if you guys know that Spotify does this, but they're a podcast who have like a bonus thing on Spotify where you can record live. And in this case, the Doughboys talk about snacks and they invite on random guests. And there's like hundreds of people. So you don't know if you're even going to be picked if you want to like talk with them or anything.
Mhm.
So I totally wasn't expecting it. So when they pulled me on and Nick Weiger goes, "Hey, Princess Sloth," I was like, "What? Holy shit! Fuck!" And I, in my panic, because the app is kind of laggy, I accidentally put myself on mute. I think I said "Holy shit" and then accidentally muted myself. And then Nick said, "Princess Sloth, you've muted yourself." So I unmuted myself and continued saying, "Holy shit! Oh my gosh!" And I was so nervous because I feel like it's really different how you and Miguel and I were talking to Mitch, just the three of or four of us,
Yeah.
because like it's Nick and Mitch, completely unprepared, and then like hundreds of listeners. There were 800 people listening, so I was like, fuck. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Uh, they were teasing me a bit because they were asking about my opinion on Fritos. That was the topic, was Fritos. And I said, well, I think it's in my top 3 chips. And they were like, okay, break down your top 3. And I said, in first place, I'd say jalapeno cheddar Cheetos and hot fries are tied for my number 1 spot. And then I was like, in my number 2 spot, I would say Cool Ranch Doritos and nacho cheese Doritos are tied for my number 2 spot. And then third, I would say Fritos. And Mitch was like, why did you lie and say you had it in your top 3? Why didn't you just say it was in your top 5? And there was a lot of fun banter aside from that. Yeah, I can't wait for that episode to come out so I can cringe at how embarrassing I am. Man, that was a dream come true, though.
Yeah, that's like crazy. Yeah, that happened like directly after we
Yeah.
had him on the podcast.
I
That's
know.
good timing.
It is. And Mitch did ask if I asked Nick to be on the podcast, and I was like, oh, well, I wanted to ask him, but I was afraid to. And Nick said, yeah, I'm an intimidating ask or something like that. And I was like, yeah, you are. But I hope that means he would be interested.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Get both of the Doughboys.
Mm.
But we'll see.
Yeah. See what happens. That's fun. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's
Ah!
always weird when somebody ends a story and then there's silence and it's like, alrighty then.
Yeah, oh fuck,
Uh,
I got super glue on my hands.
Oh god.
Oh, I've done that so many times. The first time I used super glue, I was like 10 years old or something, and I glued my fingers together, and I was afraid to tell my mom. So I just like dealt with it. I need a thing. I'm gonna make Miguel mad again. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay, I got a thing. Man, super glue's tricky.
Ah.
What?
No, I'm just thinking of like 23. I can't speak. Thinking of like 20 different things. It's fine though. Ah, damn it.
What's up?
I don't know.
You stressed?
Not really. It's been a good day. But
Okay.
you know.
I wouldn't have guessed it from. It sounded like you were having a mental breakdown there. I was getting worried for you.
No, everything's just, everything is either 0 or 100. So even the smallest thing,
Oh.
I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die. But
Oh my
it's
gosh.
whether it's I want to turn on the AC or not, that's the decision. Like,
Oh, I
but
see. Roommates.
Eh,
I'm. I'll go beat them up for you.
nah, it's fine. It's whatever.
All right. Nobody ever
It's
takes me
weird
up on that offer.
I mean,
What were you saying? It's weird.
no, it's weird when you like even just like when you're outside and see a bunch of people walking. It's like, oh shit, they have lives too. It's weird to think about. It's not like a video game. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I forget like the people walking by.
Oh.
Like, oh shit, they have lives and everything. Like that's weird to think about.
Are you getting existential on us?
So I'm always, yeah. It's like I don't know if you guys do that. I'm always on like.
No, I think about it all the time. No, I don't know. I feel like I build narratives about people when I watch them, or I worry about them, or I
Yeah, it's
like today. I was Stratton and I went to vote today, and I was glaring daggers at. I guess this is a different situation, but there was an older white man yelling at this older black lady who was just she was one of those like attendee people who hold signs and stuff, and they were very far away, so he was very clearly yelling from like 40 or more feet away, but I was just glaring daggers at him because I was like, I don't know what you're yelling about, but I have a suspicion that it's for not a good reason. And Stratton was just laughing at me, but I was like, no, I need to know. I need to know if I need to
Yeah.
go beat up this man.
Just hear on the news, woman beats up old white guy.
I know. I would be the villain.
Yeah. It'd just be funny to see. But, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's like I never think about it, but holy shit, there's like 8 billion people in the same place I am. That's weird. I don't know.
Sounds like you are having an existential crisis.
Yeah. Like, I need to get out of here, man. It's like there's a whole world out there, and I feel like I'm trapped here. Yeah, it kind of is. Like a rat in a cage.
Oh my gosh.
Rat in a cage. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Oh my
That's
god.
funny.
You sound like a. That sounds like something that Aziz Ansari would say in Parks and Recreation.
Mm.
You sound like
Funny,
some
it's
sort of
from-
character.
It is from a movie. It's from Matt Damon. Matt Damon said that. And the other guy, starring Matt Damon and Will Ferrell. Funny movie,
Huh.
but
That's an unusual
But it's whatever.
pairing.
It is. You wouldn't think so. And it's
Yeah.
Matt Damon who's playing the crazy guy, and Will Ferrell is the straight man. Straight man.
Wow.
So it's funny. Well, whatever. That's a thing. So whatever. If you want to watch it, it's pretty funny. I recommend it. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Or
Oh my
does it?
gosh.
It
Oh my
doesn't.
gosh.
It
You
really
are
doesn't.
you are a roller coaster today.
Yeah. All right, I got to pick from 3 movies. Or 4 or 5. There's a bunch of numbers out there.
This is a
Or
live
none.
live picking, live movie picking.
Oh god. It's like the Hunger Games, except it isn't in any way. So,
I'm gonna have to drink more of this White Russian.
why has it got to be white? No, I'm just kidding.
That
Just kidding.
was good.
Yeah. Oh God. God help me. Or don't.
Oh my
Doesn't
gosh.
have to.
With picking the movie? Is that why you're freaking out?
No.
Oh my gosh. It,
But I am.
I feel
Not
like
freaking
this
out,
was
but
your
kinda. But
uh,
huh?
uh, I just don't
Huh?
know. Ah! I feel like I'm feeding off of your energy and it's making me nervous.
Yeah. This is how it starts. This is how
Like, this
mathematics
recording was
starts.
your idea. Like, this bonus recording was
Yeah.
your idea.
Yeah. It's kind of like I said. I just kind of do things. I don't
Oh
really
my
think about it.
gosh.
That's how it happens. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
I'm just going
Okay.
second by second. It's not even. It's not even minute by minute. It's second by second, literally. So
Don't choke.
talking about wrestling,
I
that was like a dream of. Oh, sorry. You do
oh,
your
I was
thing.
just saying I think I've developed athletic asthma this year, so that's why I'm coughing. I went to the gym earlier, did some rock climbing, but
Oh.
yeah, it's making me cough sometimes.
Hmm.
Please continue. You're talking about wrestling.
Kind of want to watch wrestling now, but that's not the point, though. Unless you guys want. But it's on YouTube, so. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, well, YouTube can go fuck itself. But I
Oh
don't know.
my
Or
gosh.
can it? I don't know. I'm just lashing out at everything today. Or in this
Yeah, but at least it's in a silly way.
Yeah. I feel like I'll be good once I pick the movie. Gotta get over
Oh,
this hump.
okay. I
But,
see.
I'm
You're just
looking from like a
stressing and
look.
it's feeding into everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dante's Inferno. You ever read Dante's Inferno?
Hell
Any of
no.
yous? No. It's good.
Nerd.
But,
I'm just kidding. I don't actually think you're a nerd
whatever.
for that. I feel like I get the
It's
nerd
fine.
comments most of the time, so I just wanted to lash out, but I don't actually feel good
Yeah.
about doing that. And I actually respect you for reading it.
Yeah, it's fine. It was a weird assignment we did for it. It was they made us read it and then make our own level of hell that we
Oh, that's cool.
because but
That sounds
it was
fun,
pretty
though.
cool. Yeah, mine was a level of celebrity, like people who with egos who like lived only for themselves. So I put a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
celebrities in there, which is fun. It
That
was
is fun.
But
Stratton
yeah.
and I
And
were
they made us
talking
write
about sorry, they made you write a like story or
like a
something?
20-page essay, about it, but it wasn't
Jesus.
as fun. That wasn't the fun
That's
part, but
very
that's
long.
fine though. Yeah. So what else was it? Sorry.
Oh, we were talking about that book recently. Because what did we watch a movie recently for the pod that used elements from Dante's Inferno in it?
Maybe I don't even remember.
Because
We did the cabinet, and I don't even remember the one before that. No, Day of the Dead.
man,
I don't
my
remember.
memory is shot too. It's bad.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. I'm
uh,
struggling with this necklace.
necklace. Why you got so many
Necklace.
necklace? Why you got so many necklace?
Ah!
Oh, there
Shit.
you go. There you go.
Uh,
Live judging of you making a necklace. Imagine we get all judgmental.
a live play-by-play of me making a necklace and struggling.
As you can listen, as she struggles to make a necklace. Fuck.
I chose to do something complicated, and I've never made a necklace before, so I don't know why I'm doing this.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm doing it
I
on a
really-
live record.
I really want to show you guys a movie. That movie. I watched it again. The one with Jet Li. It's really, really good. I'm like, I don't know where it came from, but my obsession about it. Like I was obsessed with
Mhm.
it, like when I was a little kid, because it was fucking Jet Li fighting Jet Li. That's like
Yeah.
the most badass thing you can think of as a kid. And I never thought about it again for like the next like 16, 17 years until I brought it up again randomly to Aaron for no reason. I don't even remember the context. But now I'm obsessed with it. If I were to make a remake,
I think
would
you and
do
I were
that one
talking
nowadays.
about it.
Yeah, I told you about it. 'Cause, I don't know.
Oh, because you and
Now I
Aaron
just
were
bring it up.
originally talking about it on the.
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha.
I think just randomly, just thinking like I told you, just maybe watch a movie, watch along, and then you know. Speaking about wrestling and horror, there is a Netflix movie like with like the Undertaker, which is a horror character in wrestling. We could do that if you want.
Yeah, I know him.
It'd be cool.
I mean, not personally,
It's
but
like you pick your own decisions with it. I didn't watch it, but it's like cool. It's like I think you said like Black Mirror did that too. But whatever. You can do anything you want. It's the internet, but you don't do anything you want on the internet though, because the FBI is watching you. But you can if you got your tracks covered. But you know you got to be careful about it though. But you know.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Anyway.
the PSA. Ah!
Fuck. Oh shit. That was like synced.
It was.
Alright.
I thought it was sympathy args.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Alright, I'll just pick one at random. So that always works out. Is this a good one? It's an hour and 44 minutes though.
You're wanting to watch a 2-hour Jet Li movie, but you
No.
are not wanting
Oh
to
yeah.
watch.
Honestly, I think the Jet Li movie is shorter than some of these
Oh.
silent movies. Maybe, I don't know. But it's good though. It's got fucking, you know, the thing and the place and the people. It is. It's an hour and 27 minutes. The Jet Li one. So, whatever. You were wrong.
Would it make you feel
Ah.
better if Aaron and I like helped you choose? Like if you gave us your options and we helped you like narrow it down or something?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Maybe.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's okay.
Wow. Fuck, bro. It's like all these
is
look so good, though.
This is so chaotic.
It's fine. We're all each. I don't even know what Aaron's doing. I think he's just listening to us being crazy.
Hanging out.
Like you're doing it.
Yeah, we're being crazy.
But don't say crazy though. That's insensitive though.
I know. I literally said crazy in a pejorative way like 3 times today, and I kept questioning myself. Like, isn't that not a good word to use nowadays? Let me show you the necklace I made. I'm gonna post a picture.
Yeah, if I was a billionaire, I'd be I'd be me, but a billionaire. I would probably be crazy though, even more crazy.
Oh, like Kanye West?
No, not that. Like
I'm gonna get like Kanye West listeners mad at me. Yeah, I posted the necklace I made.
Yeah, I love his music, but he is fucking insane. He should really shut up.
Where'd you put the
He's really good at making music, but
oh, I was super gluing the back of the embroidery. I was super gluing the little flappy pieces down to the back, so it wouldn't be flappy. Oh man.
Damn, bro. That looks really nice.
I
That
put
reminds me
the-
of one I had, but
Thank you.
otherwise, yeah, it looks very pretty.
Thanks.
But shit. All right, fuck. All right, fuck. I hate Google. Just as a thing,
Mm-hmm.
but fuck, bro. All right. It's a good necklace. Though. I like the necklace.
Oh, thank
'Cause
you. I'm making
what's
deer horns
the-
as well.
What does that mean?
What's the what though? The
What's
embroidery?
that mean?
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's just
What's,
mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Okay, I was gonna say mushrooms, so I got
Yeah,
it
they're
right
just
in my mind.
mushrooms.
But I didn't want to say out loud if in case I got it wrong. So
Yeah, oh, it's not the best picture. And my stitching is a little messy,
no,
but
it's good.
I'm
It's good. It's good. It looks like
Thanks,
mushrooms, but
thanks.
I didn't want to say it unless it was something else. And, whatever.
Jellyfish.
But yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it could be. I love
Oh, it could
jellyfish.
be.
That would be a
Seaweed.
that
and
would be cool
jellyfish.
too.
Yeah, seaweed,
Mhm.
jellyfish. That's good. Wow.
But I'm gonna be I'm dressing as a druid at the Renaissance Fair. I'm making deer horns with some flowers and stuff. So yeah, I'm just making some extra accessories too.
Hmm.
I literally
Nice.
cut open a stuffed animal to be able to make my deer ears. It just had the perfect like color to the fur. So I cut up the stuffed animal and I was like, this is very barbaric. And then I posted a picture to Facebook saying I just did a very barbaric thing. But it turned out great. It was worth it. It was worth killing the stuffed animal. I'm honestly surprised I didn't have more guilt about it because I'm the type of person who I'm in my 30s and yet if I drop a stuffed animal or something, I apologize to it still. Like, I still do that. But I didn't have any remorse about this stuffed animal. I think because I bought it with that intention and just stored it away for 2 years until I
Oh my
finally
goodness.
made ears out of it.
Wow.
It was
That's
a
messed up.
what is it called? A premeditated murder on the stuffed animal.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
We need to
Like,
stop.
that was
We
its
need to
only
stop with
purpose.
that joke.
Jesus.
And I'm doing it most of the time. I need to stop. I
Yeah.
need to stop with that joke.
You know, we didn't listen when she told us what she did to stuffed animals,
Right.
but I don't know. It's gonna be in a documentary. Like,
That's
being
kind of
interviewed.
funny. Like normally that's a stereotype about serial killers and real animals, not stuffed animals. So what is the
Yeah,
next step for me? Mannequins? That's who I start targeting is mannequins.
Oh my god. That'd be. I don't know what the end result would be. Would be equal to serial killing, and some like we would follow that pattern to its conclusion.
Yeah.
Like animals, stuffed animals.
Maybe I
Animals,
start getting I get attacked by a mob of all the Toy Story characters. They're like, "We're tired with your schemes." Oh, I'm basically Sid. Oh shit.
Yeah. Shit. Well. That's
Oh
another
no, I'm
idea.
Sid
There's-
from Toy Story.
Alright,
Yeah, that's true. The idea's already
it's an
been
origin
done.
story. You can do an origin story. The ending of the origin story is that one scene in Toy Story where that's where it ends. All right, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Nothing's original.
Whatever. No, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Whatever.
For real.
Wow. Fuck. Man, I need fucking. I already watched this fucking movie, bro. Fuck. And fuck. All right.
I don't know who
Sorry, I'm
sounds more
watching.
deranged. I don't know if it's me or you, Miguel, but we both sound a little wild today.
Yeah, well, it
Fuck
is
it.
what it is.
Whatever.
You know, time's a flat circle. Whatever's happened's already happened. So, you know,
Man.
nothing really matters.
Jesus.
Okay. All right. Which makes everything matter.
Ugh.
That's the next part of that sentence. Jesus.
Jesus. No.
Yeah, things only matter as much as we give them value. So, even
Man.
you know,
You've been reading Nietzsche? Nietzsche? Is that how you say his name? Nietzsche?
Nietzsche.
Yeah.
I think that's what it
Bunch
is.
of consonants in there. Nietzsche. I think it's Nietzsche.
Nietz. Oh no, there's an S in there. I didn't get the S. Fuck. Whatever.
Whatever.
I almost won a spelling bee. I almost won a spelling bee one time, but I got beat. I was second place. Felt bad about that.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's not, it's whatever. I don't think about it. 20 years later. So,
I still think about when I was in the spelling bee as well. I didn't get as far as you did, but I misspelled a word and then I misspelled it again in the exact same way.
oh, that sucks. I
Because
was
my
timed
memory
out.
is so
It took
bad.
too long.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
So, that feels even,
It
it does suck, doesn't it?
does.
These little things. It was like, oh man.
We are both still thinking about the spelling bee all these years later. Even if you hadn't
It's
brought
like
that up,
years.
I still think about that.
It's like, fuck, man. What would have happened?
I think
if I
you and
lost?
I.
Nothing really. But,
Yeah, fair. I almost won a speech
no,
contest
you're gonna
too.
say.
Oh, you and I are both cut
Oh,
from the same anxious cloth.
yeah.
I don't think that's good, but mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Aaron is cool as a
chill.
cucumber, and we're like riddled with anxiety.
Yeah. Fuck,
Takes some
bro.
practice.
Practice.
It's just weird when I think about it, because I've never had a problem being in front of people, or like a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of people and talking. But it is weird. Like the less people there are, like the most I could get in front of like a stage. I don't really care. But if it's like in front of 10 people, I don't know. It feels more judgmental. I guess it's different because it's
Oh,
like
that's
you
interesting.
just see a wave of people. You don't really think about it. They're just like kind of like dots, And there's
Yeah.
like a huge crowd. But then once you can see everybody's eyes on you, like in front of 10 people, it's like I don't know. It gets more. It's less noise. I think the noise
Personal.
level does
Yeah.
too. Yeah. There's a noise level where you hit where it's like you just really stop caring about stuff, you know? Like in a club.
Makes sense.
I don't mind dancing like in a place where there's a bunch of people, but if it's in front of like judges, like in front of 3 judges, I wouldn't be able. 'Cause they're judging you, But I don't really care about that. I'm gonna rock out a stage, then I'm gonna get off, kiss all the ladies, make them, whatever. I'm not make them not do anything they don't wanna. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna go into a wrestling promo, but whatever. So I wanted to be a wrestler when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
It's a tough job. It's a tough job business to get into. So I'll stick to doing what I'm doing.
You can still do it, Miguel.
I could imagine I get super buff. That'd be funny.
It would
Just
be
show
funny.
up super jacked. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what to do with
With your hands,
putting
or
this
just in general. In
I'm putting
life?
this necklace away. I'm fucking up. I decided I wasn't finished with it. Now I'm fucking up. Putting it away.
Hmm.
What about you,
Wow,
Aaron? What
bro.
did you want to be
When?
when you were a kid?
When I was a kid?
When you were a kid.
You know, same old stuff. Fireman, policeman.
Astronaut. Yeah.
It's funny. That's usually what guys tend to want to do when they're little kids, but I can't think of something that little girls like tend to want to do or be.
Hmm.
Veterinarian, maybe.
Fuck.
Man, do any of
Oh,
us
I'm sorry.
actually want to record right now?
I do, but all right. Fuck it. All right, I picked a movie. Fuck it, we're doing this one. It's super
All right.
long, but fuck it, I don't care.
Fuck it. I don't
where
care.
is
I
it?
don't mind.
All right, well, strap yourselves.
What's the movie?
Wouldn't you want to know? Okay, here it is.
We'll just
We'll
have to
put it in the
guess.
Discord.
Watch some random movie and hope it's it.
Haxon.
Haxon?
I'm not gonna look it
Yeah,
up. I'm just gonna
Haxon.
let it be completely. I'm gonna go into it blind.
That's a good one.
I feel like that'll be fun.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you've seen it
you-
before?
have you-
I've seen parts of it, but
parts of it. Yeah.
I've seen YouTube documentaries on it, so
Cool.
it's supposed to be scary.
Stratton just reacted to it.
Wait, that's weird here. Wait a second. It's on Google. It says it should be an hour and 17, but the movie on YouTube it's an hour and 44. It's a big difference.
Mhm.
Does it start over at one point?
Hello?
Hello? Do we lose Miguel?
Uh,
Miguel trailed off.
I want
no,
to.
I'm just.
I want to see what you're seeing, Aaron, when you're looking at YouTube Live. Could you link that?
Yeah, hold
Can
on.
you share? Can you try it? There's a feature here called share screen. I don't know if you wanna.
I want to be able to. I want to be able to comment if it's
Oh, okay.
if it's possible. And I also want to see like if people are actually listening to us and stuff.
No, there's nobody
I'm
right now.
nosy like that. Well, there should be. Let's get them in here.
Let me try this here. Oh goodness gracious. Oh wow, you
If
can
people are
share
actually
screen. Oh, that's
listening
good
to
for
us and stuff.
movies.
No, there's
Share
nobody
one.
right now.
Nosy,
That's
nosy
good.
like that. Well, there
Let
should
me
be.
try
Let's
something
get.
out. I'm scared. I kind of want to use the share screen just to test it out, but I'm scared it's gonna make everything laggy if I do. So, all right, let me do this here.
All right,
Let me get a
put it in
movie.
Discord.
Thanks. Oh, it's weird hearing myself like from moments
Yeah.
earlier.
I think live stuff like this is better on Twitch because there's more people looking for live stuff. YouTube is more like,
Do we wanna
hey, we're gonna
switch
do
to
something.
Twitch?
Yeah.
You know, YouTube is more like, hey, we're gonna do something live next Friday or whatever. And, you know,
Yeah, it's when people. On Twitch, people are just random searching. That's what I do. I
Yeah.
just click through a bunch of
Me
weird,
too.
weird shit. Here.
I mean, hell, I'll play a
But,
video game and stream it on Twitch and have like a dozen people watching me. I mean,
yeah,
just killing time.
just randos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the share screen thing with just like a random movie I have on my folder here.
Uh-oh.
Just because I don't know. I just want to try it out.
What are you
See how
sharing it on?
goes.
Discord?
Just on here. Let's see. No, just on the thing.
Ennui?
Ennui.
Ennui?
caster thing. Ennui. Let's see if you guys can see it. It should work. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, it's a feature. I'm gonna test out the feature because it's there. So.
As well.
Mm-hmm. This is
See
the
how
time to
that
do
goes.
it.
Yeah. Can I do it though? Let me see here. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. This got super dramatic. No, I don't think so.
Didn't work?
Window, American movie. Does it work if I play it? Okay. This is just a random nothing movie I have here. Let's see if I can. What happens if I.
Oh, are you thinking for a live watch?
Oh. It's like in your little window.
That would be clever.
Oh. So it's only in the. Nah, that doesn't work. Unless you click my window, does it get big for you?
No.
American movie.
No. I do that.
No. Stays small.
Oh, that doesn't. That's not really useful. Oh well, that doesn't. Yeah, that's a bummer.
That was worth trying.
Yeah, I wanted to see how it would look like, but oh well. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's see. Well, that means I have to find another way to share. That's not gonna be good. Discord works better for that stuff. Just go into a call and I can share my screen and it gets all big. I've done it before with movie watches and stuff. But then you have to stream the call from Discord to if you want to do it live, which is fine. Which means whatever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna pick another movie though.
Okay. I'm fine with whatever you pick.
Damn, I wanted to show you some stuff. So I was gonna do something, but it doesn't work like that. Oh well.
Do you want to try through Discord or something? Or will that be laggy too?
Nah, it works, but it's just like stuff. Then we gotta go into a Discord call. I'm fine with every. Yeah, no. I'm fine if you guys literally just want me to show you like whatever. I'm good. Cause
I'm
don't
up for
care.
anything.
Yeah. Cause I got a bunch of different shit. And yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it. I'll show my screen, and you can help me, and just if you want to see what I'm doing.
Sure.
I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just using this to share my screen just in general. You're just gonna literally see what I'm watching, seeing live on TV, but not TV though. Live through the internet. Isn't that
Whatever
crazy?
you
We
want
can
to
do that? Okay.
It is crazy. Oh, I saw on Reddit that paralyzed patients can now use their mind to text.
That's
Use their
awesome.
brain waves. That's what made me think,
Oh.
we're in the future.
In the future now. Oh, yeah, I'd be fucking kidding me. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. So you can just go into the Discord and go in general. It just works. But can I get... Yeah, there you go. So okay, that's cool. That's cool. You have to go into your settings and redo your microphone. Just make it sure it's plugged in, because I don't know why it took off the microphone though. But you motherfucker. I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
Okay, general. Just gotta make sure to not show you guys something. I don't want anything weird on my
Cryptic.
screen when I sleep. Yeah.
Well, now I'm even more
I'm always-
intrigued.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, it should be just one screen. Go live. Okay, should be YouTube. Okay, can you see that?
Yep.
You can just click on my... Okay, here we go. We are here. I am... Watch the video. Watch this video. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So, fuck it. Why not? All right. You know what? Let's do a... All right. Fuck it. Let's watch this video. Fuck it. This video I found. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Or can you hear it? Though? That's gonna be interesting to see if we can hear it.
Such films retained a number of distinct
Yeah.
qualities, including the
Yeah.
actors themselves. Since actors in the silent era of film were deprived of being able to speak to the audience directly,
All right, bro. Whatever. That's good.
The Haunted Castle, 1896. Starting off with the very first horror film ever made. The Haunted Castle begins with a bat flying into a castle only for it to immediately transform into the devil. The devil wanders about, summoning a cauldron as well as bizarre specters on the castle floor. Soon, a castle guard encounters the spectacles of the supernatural and does battle with the devil, only to ultimately defeat Satan with a large crucifix. I had actually mentioned this film in my Origins of the Horror genre video, though it simply deserves another mention. The historic 3-minute horror film was directed by the legendary George Méliès, who would later direct the first science fiction film ever made, entitled A Trip to the Moon in
I've seen
1902.
that.
Méliès's true intention for The Haunted Castle was to make the film comedic rather than frightening, as he sought to amuse people. Yet, since it is the first horror film ever made, warranted a watch, as this is a fascinating piece of cinematic history. Number 12. The Monster, 1925. An incredibly significant and seminal silent horror film. The Monster can safely be regarded as the origin of both the mad scientist genre and the old dark house genre that would take the horror film by storm, at least for the next few decades following the film's release. A private detective named Johnny Goodlittle investigates a missing persons case which leads him to an allegedly abandoned asylum. However, unbeknownst to him, the asylum is occupied by the deranged Dr. Ziska, a mad scientist who works to fulfill his sinister plan of transfusing souls from one body to the next.
All right.
Wow.
It kind of. I don't know how I feel about it. It does spoil some stuff. So I didn't really think about that. I like this
At a mental institution, Ziska, who gives an income himself, earning the name the man of hardcore of horror fans. Number 11. A Page of Madness, 1926. Arguably the strangest of the silent horror film catalog. This Japanese film revolves around a man who decides to gain employment as a janitor at a mental institution to be near his wife, who is presently institutionalized. However, the film's use of sharp camera tricks, superimpositions, offbeat and disturbing imagery, as well as the total lack of title cards, thrusts the viewer into a mental state akin to experiencing a nightmare. The true horror of the film unleashes when the...
Alright, whatever. another
that
one.
derives from an acquaintance's soul that perishes last just before the conclusion of the year on New Year's Eve. To his detriment, David is found by the carriage of
7.
Frankenstein 1910. We all know that arguably
Oh,
the
skip
most of the population of Paris in the
This one sounds
The Bat 1926. Despite being one of the inspirations for Batman, the Bat barely mirrors his comic book spawn, but rather a character rooted in gothic horror more similar to future horror icons. Directed by Roland West, who even directed The Monster a year prior and would later remake The Bat in 1933 as The Bat Whispers, the plot centers around a criminal who dresses up like a bat and runs around a mansion attempting to scare away and ultimately murder the mansion attendees inside to retrieve the money which used to belong to a prominent banker that since passed away. The classic murder mystery formula at its finest.
Hmm.
What I love about this seemingly obscure horror villain is that he looks freakishly weird. And even the bat signal makes an appearance, but instead of the police using it as a signal for Batman, the bat uses it to petrify his victims before murdering them. Number 9.
That's crazy. That's awesome. I like that. But
Yeah, that one would be fun.
it would. I'm thinking about that one maybe. Hunchback of Notre Dame. You know,
A masterpiece of early Scandinavian filmmaking, the Phantom exaggerated performance
this next one I kind of want. Yeah, see, it's so hard to pick.
that will forever stand the test of time. Number 8. The Phantom Carriage, 1921. A masterpiece of early Scandinavian filmmaking, The Phantom Carriage derives from an old Nordic legend that states that the last sinner who dies in a year will be damned to don a long black cloak and ride a carriage throughout the whole subsequent year, collecting the souls of all those that had passed. Whether they be family members, friends, or acquaintances, all souls must be collected. David Holm, a bibulous drunkard that retells the story to his friends in a graveyard,
Yo. Sorry about that. That crashed.
Cricket noise.
That just I didn't realize that. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I kind of wanted the bat is an interesting one because
That sounds fun.
to his detriment, David is found by the carriage-driving specter and is forced to dwell in his miserable, wasted life. The film holds a haunting quality which enables it to be one of the most ghostly silent horror films of all time. The dim lighting makes the film perfect to watch on a quiet, rainy evening. Number 7. Frankenstein 1910. We all know that
yep, we all know Frankenstein. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping the ones we.
Inferno, 1911.
Yeah.
1911's number 6.
Kind of want to do this one too. That's why I
Dante's
asked.
Inferno, 1911. 1911's Dante's Inferno is not only one of the most significant silent horror films ever made, but also one of the most seminal and important films ever made as a whole. A film production that was the most vast and expensive for its time, so much so the project enlisted the participation of 3 different film directors. Dante's Inferno is loosely based off of the world-famous Divine Comedy poem, which revolves around a poet by the name of Dante seeing the light of salvation on the summit of a mountain, and descends into Inferno, or Hell, in order to reach paradise. Dante is led by Virgil, who takes Dante through an entire Inferno. Dante meets many kinds of sinners, some of which are people he knew, and comes witness to what the sinners will now have to experience for their past sins. Finally, after literally going through hell itself, they come face to face with Satan, who is seen chewing on a body. This scene alone actually gave me many chills
That's
when I
awesome.
first watched the film Alone in a Dark Room.
Look at that, bro. That's fucking metal. That's a poster.
I like
I
it
need
too.
that on a shirt, dude.
The film's uniqueness is enough to warrant it standing the test of time. Number 5. The Golem, 1920. Due to the overarching fear of
I like these. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, I love
government
it.
persecution of the Jewish people of Prague, a mystical rabbi constructs a mysterious monster out of clay known as the Golem to defend the Jewish population from any government marginalization and imprisonment. The golem is a monster from Jewish mythology that is formed either through clay or mud to defend the people of Judaism from evil. However, the golem from 1920 details the monster initially being obedient, yet soon goes on a rampage as he is possessed by the evil spirit Astaroth. The monster was actually played by the writer and director himself named Paul Wegener, who does a swell job that undoubtedly inspired Boris Karloff as Frankenstein's monster in the future Universal films. The film belongs to a trilogy with 2 more films that are unfortunately lost, yet the distorted architecture and painted shadows gives the film a dreamlike state, as it is a product of an art movement known as German Expressionism, where such shapes and objects are prevalent. The film remains a masterpiece of German Expressionism and belongs to the world's first horror trilogy. Number 4. Haxin, Witchcraft Through the Ages, 1922. This documentary-style silent film pushed the boundaries for 1922 with its focus on the topic of witchcraft, Satan, sin, and other risque and morbid topics for the time. The film is a collection of vignettes providing insight into witchcraft, as well as mass hysteria, a common fixture in world history. Due to the almost anthology-type format of the film, the pseudo-documentary-style feature film features a less than linear plot, which gives the film a more haunting quality. In one scene,
Alright, that's enough for school now.
Phantom of the Opera is one of the most significant and famous.
The Man Who Laughs, right? That's the one I was gonna choose, but he said he was gonna.
Stole it.
Okay.
Snatched it.
What was that?
Snatched it right out from under you.
Hmm. Phantom of the Opera
Nah.
is a phantom.
I'm gonna see it one day.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Time. The cabinet of
Seen
Dr.
it.
Man right there.
Caligar revolves around a
Alright.
And now, here are some honorable mentions of other noteworthy silent
Sorry,
horror films.
Exited out because I was hearing myself echo. And
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
I'm not echoing, am I? Or am I?
No.
Oh, well, not for me.
No.
You weren't.
No? Okay. Just making sure.
Oops.
This one I kind of want to do just because of this one shot. I don't know why. It's like very good.
Destiny.
Destiny. That's a good name.
1921.
I'm stealing the. If I I'm gonna steal a bunch of shots from me. Fuck it.
You're paying homage.
Paying homage.
Yeah.
I think. Yo, you can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I muted myself in Discord too, but it still did that for me.
Yeah, I think it's just too many places with their mics.
Mm-hmm. I hear a doge. I don't hear a doge.
Number 1. Nosferatu, A Symphony of...
Ah, my paintbrush dried. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is a dead one.
Nosferatu. The bat who laughs. The bat who laughs.
The bat who laughs.
Yeah, it's on his search. It's on his search suggestions. Suggestions. What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Being one institution wearing traditional the bat barely mirrors his comic book spawn, but rather a 1926. Despite
Sounds good to me. Perfect. Mm-hmm. There's a lot. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but maybe we could also, like, you could probably fit one into some other sort of theme. Maybe. I don't know. An idea.
Talking to yourself. Talking to yourself.
Talking to whoever will listen. Sometimes that is just myself. Mhm.
Yeah, I feel that. Fuck, bro. All right, I'm thinking of something.
Okay. Okay.
Can you?
Are you? I was gonna say, did you want us to guess?
I was gonna say. I don't know. I was gonna say some stupid shit, but I don't know. Whatever. All right. Now
Just
for
follow
something
through.
completely
You need to follow through.
different. I ain't got to do nothing, bro. Yeah, we don't really have to do anything, but. Alright, what's on YouTube though? Let's see what we got here. Got some Buster Keaton. He made a horror movie? Or is it comedy?
Did he? He was a comedian.
Yeah, Buster Keaton, The Haunted House. Might be funny though.
Maybe it's a comedy horror.
Way better quality than the horror fucking movies, I'll tell you that. Jesus.
I mean, if that one is like a true comedy horror and not just a comedy, then that'd be fun to
Yeah.
watch too.
God damn, it's a big house. You see this house? Look at that. Jesus. It's unaffordable now. Oh. This is a small gate. I don't know if you're watching this, Lindsay, on Discord.
I am not at all.
Just, no. I'm just, oh my goodness, that's a small gate. Alright, whatever. Oh, God. Bum to life. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
What the hell?
Jesus.
What was that?
What was what?
I know, right?
What was what?
Nothing, I guess. I guess I'm the crazy one.
Yeah, I know. So what are you doing, Lindsay? You just doing nothing?
I'm
Or you're
painting.
working on something? You're painting?
Yep,
Oh
just
my
having
God.
fun painting. Might as well.
Might as well, yeah. Alright, whatever. Aaron, you're not there anymore, are you?
No, I'm gone.
Or are you on? I was
Just
gonna
the
say,
ghost of
you
Aaron.
just tell her, yeah. If you want, you could tell her that crazy story. One of them, you told me.
Which
Told me a
one?
bunch of them,
Did
if you want.
I forgot most of the
Kind of
ones I told you?
thinking the last one, because that's the great.
Which one was the last one?
Which you get out of your car or truck, whatever. You saw some crazy stuff in front of you.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
Deals with it. Yeah.
Really? You like that
I
one?
want to know.
Yeah. If you want. It's fucking crazy. It's creepy.
It's the one with the owls, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love owls.
Oh no, don't love owls.
Barn owls?
Any owl?
Barn owls are my favorite and they're the creepiest. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sounded very quiet for some reason.
Did it really?
Hello.
Yeah.
So, do you have a story? In just to give you some context, in my Native American tribe, seeing an owl or hearing an owl is it's kind of like bad luck. And usually, if you hear an owl or see an owl, it means somebody's about to pass away. So, I've gone back up to Oklahoma to visit some friends or whatever. And I'm trying to remember how good I told this story last time. I did it really well. Anyways, I'll just tell it. So I was hanging out with some friends, and I was gonna head back home, back here to Texas that night. And it was pretty late when I left, and I was taking a highway. And it's like a two-lane highway, kind of small, but I've driven it hundreds of times. And so, driving down this 2-lane highway, it's pretty dark. I mean, it's like pitch black. There's no moon or anything. And right across the Oklahoma-Texas border is a rest stop. And it's not one of the open ones like you normally see. It's like you pull off into this area that's covered with trees. So it's kind of has a tree canopy type of thing. And it can only fit maybe 2 or 3 cars, and it has a couple of picnic tables and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm driving back home, tired, and I pull over to this little rest stop. And as I get out of my truck, I see 2 owls standing on the ground in front of my truck, and they're both about 4 feet tall.
Wow.
And scared the shit out of me. So, hop back into my truck.
That's a tall owl.
Yeah, because they're not really owls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really owls.
Hmm.
So I hop back in my truck.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was part of it. Oh, please continue. Sorry.
So I hop back in my truck and I just haul ass out of there. Fast as I could. Probably got home, I don't know, probably about 6 in the morning or something like that. It's pretty early. So it goes back to, like we've discussed before, how certain people can shapeshift. And usually that's one of the forms they take when they do that, is an owl. So that's why it's not like a small little owl. They were almost human size.
That would be freaky as fuck.
It was. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And
I should have ran him over.
when you see them, is somebody that you know meant to pass away, or just anybody?
It's usually somebody you know.
I wonder if I mean, I guess it could be like somebody that you know but don't know very well or distantly, so even if they passed away, you wouldn't always know.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a thought.
That is the thought.
Well, because I wanted to ask Aaron, well, did somebody you know pass away? But that would have been insensitive, and
Yeah.
also I
Well,
would have.
I think
that would
I think we're mixing up. I should explain more. We're mixing up 2 different things. If you hear or see a natural owl, then that's a bad sign.
Okay.
But what I saw was not a natural
It was
owl.
an unnatural owl.
Yeah.
It was the shapeshifter.
I'm not saying it was or it wasn't.
Should have run them over.
Should have.
Yeah, no, it would be freaky. I didn't mean that like in a unbelieving way. I was just like getting the story straight. I mean, that would freak out anybody.
Shit, bro.
I mean,
And
this
I
place
like
was
owls. Like that would.
this place was pitch black too. Next time I go to Oklahoma, I'll stop
Yeah.
and take a picture and send it to you guys.
Oh, I have a friend who seriously searches out Bigfoot. Like that's one of his hobbies, is he travels and searches out for Bigfoot. Maybe we should have him on sometime.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Oh, he was a consultant for a movie with Ben Affleck if we wanted to like flex some of his credentials or something.
Mm. Wait. Oh, that
I feel like it would need to be a
Say that could
Bigfoot
be fun.
movie or something.
I was gonna say there are two good ones out of
Yeah,
fucking hundreds of bad ones. Yeah.
I
So
haven't
I'd
seen any
recommend.
Bigfoot movies, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah. There, I think both of them are like found footage. So, I think
Oh,
goes to show
yeah,
you.
that seems
Being in
perfect.
one of, yeah, makes sense. Like,
Yeah, it does.
you know, but you can do a found footage one because oh my god, that'd be even harder to pick because that's my favorite genre of horror movie, found
Yeah.
footage. So whatever.
Favorite
That's
genre.
what it is. Yeah.
I saw a
Of
TikTok
favorite
recently
subgenre.
where somebody claimed to have had footage of Bigfoot, and of all the things I'm skeptical of, Bigfoot is probably like at the top there. No offense to my friend Max, but this video was pretty freaky. Like it looked like somebody
Yeah.
filming like going down a path of some sort, and then like a Bigfoot like figure dropping out of a tree and running away like very quickly. But that was the most convincing thing I had ever seen.
There's out of all the ape man,
Yeah,
mountain man things,
yeah,
there
like
is one
Yeti.
case, and yeah, Yeti. Out of all of those, there's one case in Florida of a woman who, one of the smartest people ever. She took two
Uh,
pictures, not just one, because you only take one picture or one frame. Only
was it a
record like
swamp
1 second
ape
of something.
or skunk ape?
I'll show.
Skunk ape.
I don't
That's
know
what they
which
have in
ape. Let
Florida.
me, yeah, let me see if I can find it. And the pictures are really. Well, the first time I saw them, I'm like, if this is fake, this is better
Yeah,
than like movie quality. This is insane. And so that's the one. I'm like, I mean,
I would
shit.
love
I
to
mean, it's
see.
proof. Yeah, let me see if I can find it though, because it's. How do you do it? No. Woman. Pictures. See if they show up here. Oh. What do you think about aliens?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got on this topic before, and I've told you guys that that's the thing I'm scared of most.
Oh. Um.
We should do a
There.
month. We should do a month where we each pick something based on what we're scared of most.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Scared of most.
I forgot what it is for you guys.
Mine is just honestly the movie that scared me the most when I was a kid was The Grudge. So any Japanese like
So Japanese
creepy,
ghosts.
yeah, Japanese ghosts are the worst. I remember watching. Yeah, that's. Ah, even though all the YouTube videos are fake, those Japanese ghost videos are still the scariest ones.
Yeah, they're
'Cause
still
they put
creepy.
efforts into. Yeah,
Yeah,
they put effort.
I feel that.
Not like here. Yeah. There is one video on YouTube, which is it's probably fake, but it's done so well. It's another thing I gotta show y'all. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Yeah, it's creepy. It's been on YouTube for like since YouTube began, and nobody knows who made it. But whoever made it should work for fucking. I don't know. I'm just hoping it is real. 'Cause if it's real, it's the best evidence of ghosts ever, and it's on YouTube, and everybody think it's fake. So I need to find that video too. Let me find the pictures first. I don't know. I need to find both of them because you need to see both pictures because one doesn't just and one doesn't work. You have to see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Go. I need to find both of them so you can get the full effect. All right, let me copy this. I'm an old man.
Frankenstein and Dracula.
Okay. Let's see if it shows up big on Discord here. Just zoom in on it. That's the first
Oh
one.
yeah, I've seen this
You
before.
seen that one?
Yeah,
The second one. Yeah, the
I
second
wanna
one
s-
for the full effect.
I want to say that is a skunk ape, which is
'Cause you-
like akin to Bigfoot.
Open the door for her.
that, and it's like, it's whatever. But you need the other one.
Stratton's gonna be seeing our chat, wondering what we're up to. This random assortment.
It's the fact that there's two pictures and that it moves.
Yeah.
It's creepy to me. So you have those two. That's weird.
It is creepy.
If it's fake, it's done really
Yeah. Yeah. Like including the glowing eyes, like when you
well. Yeah.
photograph an animal. Yeah.
And the fact that if it is real, she got super close to it. That's fucking fuck that. Oh, fuck that. I would never step to that. Fuck you. No.
I would I would never think to grab my camera in a situation like that. I would just be in survival mode, I think.
Yeah. So either it's fake or that's like the bravest person ever who took incredible evidence of it. Let me see if I miss old YouTube when it was just a bunch of random videos,
Yeah.
from shitty like webcams and horrible potato quality phone videos. Those were the good times. But now everything's so like professional,
Yeah. It all has clickbaity titles and clickbaity thumbnails.
Yeah. Nothing feels real, Let me see if I. You son of a bitch. Let's see here. I remember I was young, freak myself out, like looking on the internet, like real zombie stories or something like that. Real vampire story. Is that you just read like a fake ass story somebody wrote up.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was real. It's like,
I mean, if it's late enough at night and I read stuff like
Yeah.
that, I will believe anything.
Yeah. And then all those old YouTube videos showing like the music industry is satanic. Like you have to rewind songs. Everybody's in the Illuminati. Like all those. Those were the fun days when conspiracies were fun. Now they're dangerous. Now people actually believe them.
That's true.
People are, it was funner back then when, it was kind of jokey. But now everybody's taking everything so serious. It's like, oh god.
Yeah. Is anything fun anymore?
No, not really. Nope.
Not like it used to be.
But no. Now you got. I don't know, man. It was bad. Now everybody's, That's the bad thing about it. Now everybody can share their opinion. That's also good because everybody can share their opinion, but that's it's dangerous.
Yeah. We're getting dark again.
I know.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just waiting for the fallout You ever played the video game Fallout?
I've watched a little gameplay
Yeah, I'm waiting.
for the real
So
one.
we're all in bunkers. Yeah, for the
The
real
real
one, we're all in
game, the good
bunkers.
stuff.
Yeah, we get out of the bunkers, and then it's it's just a wasteland.
Hmm.
But kind of fun. And deal with mutant animals and everything. That'd be cool.
I feel like people who look forward to the apocalypse, saying that it would be fun, like truly, are the same people who are like douchey and oh yeah, I would totally like survive in a zombie situation. No, you wouldn't. Shut up.
No. Oh no, I'm not saying I would survive. I'm saying
Oh, I know you're not.
It'd be kinda
I'm
fun.
talking about other people.
Yeah.
I'm picking fights with
Imagine
survivalists. Yeah.
survivalists. Oh yeah, those guys are gone for.
Mm-hmm.
They're so on the deep end. It's like if anything real were to happen, they'd freak out for real.
Yeah.
I'd just be like,
I mean,
told
I
you
would
so.
freak out, but I'm honest about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what it is. It's like when you think about it, like, I mean, come on, how long do you think, honestly, we have left, honestly? Like, I mean, when you get real about it, like, countries don't really last that long, in the grand scheme of things. Like, how long do we have left? Like 100 years? Like,
Mm-hmm.
200 years? Like, it's not going to be the same always, so that's when you think about it. When I see people being super patriotic, I was like, all right, dude. It's hopefully it lasts long enough for your grandkid to.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not
Maybe
thinking
even.
about their grandkids.
It's like.
If they are thinking about their grandkids, they're thinking, boy, I sure hope he don't turn out gay. I sure hope he don't turn out liberal.
That's what's funny about it. It's like.
You gotta laugh.
It is,
Yeah.
It comes from a lack of empathy. You can't teach people empathy,
No.
Like, I saw this. It's all these little, not even little, like these 20-year-old, no, like my age. It's like only thinking about themselves, not thinking about the future too.
Hmm.
They get influenced by these. I don't know. I hate people. I don't know. That's my consensus. I like people, but I kind of hate them too. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I'm on the same
though.
page.
I'm kind of riffing here because I'm trying to find this video. So we're kind of getting. I'm talking about anything now. So, it's a fucking famous one. You'd think it'd be easy to find, but no. Ghost videos, girl house. What else do you need? How do you not know the video I'm talking about when I'm using vague terms? Come on. Famous ghost video. Please.
Did you add please?
I was gonna, but I thought
That's
probably not
funny.
gonna-
Oh, there's one person watching now. Is it me? Am I the one person watching?
I don't know. Are you?
I am.
See from another dimension.
That's
They're
your
what the fuck?
parallel
really?
universe
Talking
person.
about it.
I'm tricking people
Yeah.
into trying to watch. I'm trying to trick people into watching. Like, oh, one person's watching. Maybe I'll check it out.
You trying to trick all the people that aren't listening into watching?
I mean, sometimes I'll like a stories to dismember TikTok from my my artist account just so that I can like kickstart the engagement on the videos. It's like, okay, this is taking a while for people to notice this. I'm gonna go ahead and like it and see if that helps. So that's how TikTok
Shit.
works.
It's weird.
Yeah, fuck.
I think that's how all all the platforms work now actually is it has to have some amount of engagement for it to snowball, which makes sense.
Yeah. Which is weird because sometimes, just random videos show up on my page, like the TikTok with like 0 comments, like like a couple of views. So it's I think it is really just random. It's just random, whatever. I'm like, oh wow, it's just a random video,
Yeah, I mean, I get that sometimes too, but I think it definitely helps if you
Oh
get
yeah,
engagement. Yeah, like it boosts it.
God, God damn. Oh, fuck. Ah. All right. Shut up, bro.
Bro.
All right. Bro. Okay, where is it? I know you're here somewhere. I watched the Japanese version of The Grudge a couple days ago. Actually, it's really good.
Mm.
You
I
need to
haven't
watch
seen that
that.
in a
The one
long
with
time.
Ju-on, The Grudge. It's very good.
Yeah.
Very like differently made than the American version. Both versions are good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just different styles.
I haven't seen either in a long time. For Halloween, I really wanted to watch a movie that I hadn't seen since college. And it was a Thai film. At the time, I couldn't remember like which country it was made in, but it was a Thai film, and I discovered like when searching for it that there was an American version of it too called Shudder.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen the American version at all, but rewatching the Thai film, it still holds up really well. It's got the
Yeah,
same
it's
kind of creepy tone that Japanese ghosts have. Like it's the same kind of vibe. Very spooky.
yeah, man. It's a different, style. I really enjoy that style. It's like
Mm.
I don't know. It's just
It's
much
it's sort
more.
of more subtle, or like it
Yeah.
sneaks up on you in a way. That's the only thing I can think of.
Definitely more subtle, less
Yeah.
jump scares too. It's like
Yeah.
very different from the American style, like of
Americans aren't subtle
like
in general.
it's yeah, in general, but it's and just the way it's shot too. It's less just in general, like Asian.
Mm.
It's a very general statement, but like in action movies too, it's like less cuts.
Yeah.
And so in horror movies too, it's just you can see like let a scene breathe for a large amount of
Mm.
time without cutting as much,
Yeah.
So just in the way it's edited as well. It's very creepy. Very creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
But yeah, I
And
highly recommend Shudder, the original. If
yeah.
you haven't seen that one.
You want to go? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say you want to go down a rabbit hole. There's this YouTube channel I watch, which compiles like a just creepy videos on the internet.
I
So
really
it's
need
called
that for TikTok.
Nuke's Top 5. That's what it's called. Nuke's Top 5. I don't know on TikTok then, but maybe it's on there. He's on there. But
Oh, that'd be good.
yeah, I think I don't know. I'm I don't think I'm gonna find this video. I'm just finding other creepy videos, which is
There's
making me-
there's a TikTok channel that I followed recently where it posts it's entirely just clips of 70s horror films or 70s or older, I guess, but they're goofy as fuck. So I'm just like waiting for the perfect opportunity for my movie pick to come from one of those because they look like they would be a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness. I really do want to ghost hunt someplace. It'd be really fun just to go to a random place and stay there for like a night.
Mm.
Till sundown, till sun up. Or maybe a couple hours. Doesn't have to be all night. I'd freak myself out too much, I think.
I still can't believe that I saw a shadow figure without like
Yeah.
trying to look for one.
That's creepy as fuck.
And I'm like probably the most skeptical of us three, so I don't know, it's really kind
Yeah.
of made me think about things differently.
Yeah, it's I don't even know what I'd do in that situation. I'd be like, fuck.
I wasn't scared though. I was more like
Yeah.
shocked. I was like, I just saw that, huh? Man, I'm so upset at myself for not asking the other woman in our group, not in my group specifically, but the tour group, if I could see her photo that she took, because it turned out she had seen something over there too. And it would have been nice to have that, like, validation. Although it's kind of validating enough that
Yeah.
she had seen something over there too without me knowing.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I really want to ghost hunt someplace, bro.
I
That
think that'd be
scary,
fun.
I don't know where. Someplace cool, like I don't know. I was gonna say the
Like
middle
a
of the woods,
famous
but that's
Texas location.
yeah, like a hotel, someplace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd probably be more comfy than like in the
Yeah.
middle of that haunted road that I was telling you guys about.
Or the beach. You said.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
the beach would be.
That's just creepy in general. I don't know. That's like
The beach?
be-
I mean, the ocean's
The
creepy.
yeah. At night. Fuck that. I don't want to be there at night. I can get fucking stabbed by some. I'm more worried about people at night than I'll stay at a hotel. A hotel seems nicer.
Yeah, it does. I think
Yeah.
I prefer that too.
Or like a house someplace or
Oh, a haunted
I
house.
don't
I used
know.
to live in a haunted house.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's crazy. Like, when I was thinking about it recently, I was like, yeah, all the quote unquote paranormal experiences I've had have been haunted places. So I feel like the theory tracks. The theory tracks. Surprisingly enough.
Ah, bro. Oh, sorry. Called you bro. That's,
No, you can call me bro.
feel like Shaggy. Like,
I'm an honorary
dude,
bro.
Bro, dude. Dudette. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, it
Whatever
is.
your name is. Whatever your name
I gave you permission. Jeez.
Alright, whatever.
It just wants to be contrary.
Yeah. Just argumentative.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, oh, a cool. Aaron probably knows because it's fucking radio, but I don't know if you've heard of the like an Art Bell radio show. Art Bell is one of my fucking heroes. He had a radio show where it was just a bunch of creepy topics for the night, and people called in. It was very
Oh,
good.
sharing stories.
Yeah, and it was like might be a video up. Should be Art Bell Area 51.
Mm.
Does it not exist anymore? Oh my god, they took it off of YouTube. Anyway, some guy called into his show freaking out because saying he worked at Area 51. People were coming after him, and it might have been fake, but you know what's creepy about that? In the middle of the call, the station lost power. So
See, I'm getting scared of like hearing this. Like, this is what truly scares me. Like, ghosts don't scare me. It's aliens that scare me.
yeah, station Art Bell's radio station lost power, and they had to use a backup generator, and they couldn't get the guy back on the phone. The guy said he was calling from a payphone, and they were on, they knew where he was, so he could only call for like, had to be a quick call. He said a bunch of stuff, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, what he said was kind of weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, he was like they want to create they're researching the technology at Area 51. They want to create a global pandemic.
Find it.
To lessen our numbers. They
Oh
want
my
us
god.
to be susceptible to.
Do you know when this was?
Yeah, it was. Let me look it up exactly what it was. Either early 2000s or the 90s. Can't be. Had to be like late 90s, early 2000s. Area 51 Art Bell call. They want to lessen our numbers. They want to make a one world government. Remembering Art Bell. See if can we get a date here? Art Bell. April 28th, 1998. 1998.
Wow.
Can I get the video someplace?
I was a little kid.
Yeah, okay, here it is. Is it on YouTube though?
Is that the Art Bell one?
Yeah, here. Yeah, I knew you know. I knew you knew about it. Almost Lindsay. Just the way he's talking, I mean, if he's acting, he's a good actor.
Right?
I'm definitely gonna watch this
Yeah.
later.
You sounded scared.
Later, yeah.
There's an
And allegedly. I'm sorry.
I used to watch interviews of this astronaut a NASA astronaut who used to talk about his belief in aliens and the evidence he had seen, and those used to freak me out because he seemed completely clear-headed, very serious, and you could easily find him if you Googled him, but I think he passed away, but I used to be obsessed with watching his videos. I'm definitely going to watch that video, that Art Bell one, and not going to be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah, I'm listening to it now. Now it's much creepier than I remember.
Oof.
Especially hearing it like late at night, because our Bell show came on what? After
I don't
midnight?
want to be abducted.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Like-
freak out after his first line here. Oh goodness.
I've had so many
yeah.
nightmares about aliens.
Yeah, aliens. I believe.
I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out
Likely interdimensional.
Yeah,
They
oh
figured out a way
fuck.
to-
whether you're using this line properly or not.
I'm gonna use the word evidence.
Mm-hmm.
However loose you may want to, whatever you think of that, but the evidence would suggest that instead of them being like metal and bolt or like human
Yeah.
flesh like us, whatever they are, they're not like us in that sense of the word. Whatever they are. Like I said before, our human mind is very powerful, and whatever they are can I think they can sense that too.
Mhm.
So however they're transmitting themselves to us in whatever way they are. I don't think it's. I think it's more like in a dreamlike state, you know, kind
Mhm.
of in that way. That's the way I think about it. Because you hear abduction stories, and they always say it's like, it's kind of like in a dreamlike state. It's kind of feels not real in a sense
Yeah.
that way. But yeah, I don't think of them as like if you were to touch them, I don't know what would happen. Maybe I don't think of them as flesh as blood and blood. I don't think of the UFOs as crafts either, whatever they are. Um, it's very interesting to talk about. Very creepy, more so than ghosts, because I really don't believe in ghosts in that way. But aliens, whatever they are.
The whole ghost thing, like I have always been like very skeptical. So when I saw that shadow person, it sort of put me on a rabbit hole of research. And I still don't really believe in ghosts like in the typical sense, like spirits or demons
Yeah.
or anything. But I have been thinking a lot about interdimensional beings. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous. So
Yeah.
like this topic about aliens being interdimensional beings, and with my recent like reading on it, I'm like
glimpse.
genuinely getting nervous. Yeah, like I just we can just never know for sure about any of this stuff, but like the idea that these things could be connected just freaks me out.
It's when you think about it, like the way that goes back to the olden times too, like the fairies and all those legends, like those beings. It's like it just makes more sense for them to be coming from somewhere else instead of like outer space. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can like open doors, to here wherever here is, from
Yeah.
us to them. And
The
when they
freaky
leave, they
thing
just
about
close
it,
that door. Yeah.
I think what makes it so scary is that aliens, I mean, not aliens, with the ghosts, you have an explanation. Like, these are people who have passed on, or they are unable to fully pass on. Like, that's so much easier to explain but with interdimensional beings, like, it's, we just don't know anything.
Yeah.
We don't know,
That's what.
like,
Yeah.
it feels sinister,
Yeah.
though, and that's what freaks me out.
It is.
It does.
It is. It's history.
Ah,
And now we're on this
yeah.
topic. I'm gonna search up some other stories here, like I did the
Oh,
other
man.
day with Aaron. I don't know if you saw the pictures I posted on the Discord when I was talking to Aaron. That's
I don't
one that looks like
remember.
a clown. One
I'm
looks like
just-
a gargoyle. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, we were talking about depressing stuff earlier. Now we're on creepy stuff, and I don't know which I prefer. Like, I'm,
I think of it that way because the what's it called? Skinwalker Ranch was one of my favorite
Oh yeah.
topics,
mm,
and one of the most compelling stories of the rancher who lived there was that he looked at the sky one day and saw that it looked weird. It didn't look it looked weird, so he drove his truck under it, and he said that when he looked up in just one part of the sky, it looked like another sky in there. So it looked
That's
at like
weird.
this whole, yeah. So in my mind, I'm like, I mean, could that be like a door from another?
Oh,
thing?
like a
That's where they're
portal?
coming from.
Or a
Yeah,
window?
kind of in that way, like a window. And when whoever is coming here, I guess we call them aliens in the sense of the word. We think of with their UFOs, crabs. Yeah, maybe when they come here, you know, stuff gets in as well, and when they leave, that stuff leaves with them too. So maybe that's why we have like cryptids, like
Oh my
Bigfoot,
gosh.
maybe
Miguel, that would
I
be a
think,
good story. That would
yeah,
be a good story. Like it's
Yeah, I think a
what
lot of
it
stuff is
explains
connected.
everything.
Yeah, that there
You
is.
should make that a
that's,
story.
That's, yeah, high strangeness. High strangeness. Yeah, it's the term I like because I think a lot of stuff is more connected than we think when we start thinking about it that way.
Mm.
You open the door and and when I open my door, my dog runs out and runs in. So maybe that's what happens to them as well. They come here and stuff comes with them, even if they don't want it to.
Yeah.
And when they leave, they have to round it up and take it back.
Yeah.
For no evidence. But
Miss some scragglers.
yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
I like this idea. You should. I want to be somebody that dies in it.
What do you want to be killed by? You can choose anything.
Literally.
Literally anything. You
I
can
don't
make anything
know.
come out of that portable. Whatever you want.
I want to die heroically.
See you.
I don't know.
Go
I don't know what that will
toe-to-toe.
mean in the story. Toe to toe with something.
Yeah. You can be like
An alien.
camping in the woods. Yeah. You'd be like, oh, that'd be cool. You turn into, you're like there to witness the portal open in the sky
Mhm.
and see everything come out like in the woods. And then you
And
turn
I'll
into
cuss.
like,
Mhm.
yeah. That'd be
What
cool.
do I?
You see,
Wait, what do I turn
You
into?
like kind of like a hunter, like a predator. You know what I'm saying? But you're out to hunt these things or protect people from them. Or
Mm.
you tell people and they don't believe you, and then they get killed.
Yeah, they don't believe me.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
This is fun.
and then you die.
Yeah,
And then you die fighting.
that
You
sounds
take some with
fun.
you
Yeah,
too.
I like it.
Whatever you kill some, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to fight, you can kill some aliens, some Bigfoot, some.
I save a
whatever,
kid.
Chupacabra.
I save a stupid kid
Cabra.
who is like about to do something
Yeah.
life-threatening. I'm like, stupid kid,
Yeah.
and then I die. But I say,
Stupid kid.
but I push the kid out of the way.
Yeah.
I say it in a motherly way, though. And then I die.
Your last breath. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh god, no, dude, we're gonna get deep into some crazy shit out there, man. You're gonna be crazy. Alright, let's do this one. Let me put it in the Discord. Here we got a picture. Okay. Oh man, these are fucking creepy as fuck. Give you a cave painting. Alright, let's talk about the black stick. Man.
Yeah. Long.
Black stick men are humanoid beings. They resemble stick figure drawings. They're like 2D.
I don't think I've seen this
A lot
one.
of cases. Yeah, a lot of weird shit, man. There's so much stuff. It gets
This one's
so deep
cute.
with the. Yeah. There's a. God damn it. Well, I can't. Man, this is why they don't make things public to the public. Military records do. There's a. Fuck. If you go into the British archives,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna sound weird coming from me, but it's true. There's a story about a soldier who wrote a letter about a night in World War One. I think it's World War One, maybe World War Two.
Mhm.
One of the world wars. I should know because it's important detail. I think it's World War One. About a night where he witnessed. They were in the trenches, so yes, it was World War One. The trenches,
Mm-hmm.
and they were. One side was one trench and the other was the other. So they were like right in front of each other, them right next, in front of the enemy, so they could see each other. Here, and the note letter goes. One night he saw something, a monster, literally a monster. It was like a thing that came out of the darkness and killed everyone on the other side of the battlefield. And
That's
it's
crazy.
it is a real letter who it is coming from a soldier who, unless he was
Did
extremely poetic in his language, he described as big, like, I can't, I don't know, it's like a monster made out of darkness that killed everything.
well, did other
Yeah.
soldiers like corroborate what he was saying?
Yeah, there's
That,
that's
that
one specific letter, but it's coming from a researcher who was going through
mhm.
weird shit that was happening in the military. Maybe I can find it here. You can just take my word for it. I have evidence. I
Mhm.
don't need to. It's like these things are like weird one-offs of history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
Like
saying.
I showed Aaron two examples of like weird one-off monsters, like Sam the Sandown Clown, which I should talk to you about because that's a weird one too.
Yeah, that sounds weird. I
It's a
haven't
weird
heard of
one.
that one.
It's a weirdo. Let's see, World War One letter, monster, soldier. Hopefully, I can find it. It's gonna be hard as fuck to find this shit. But yeah, it's like the angel of fuck. It's weird shit that happens in history. You know what I'm saying? With the rise of technology, less weird stuff happens, but it's also very hard to figure out if what you're seeing, somebody showing you in a picture or video, is true or fake. You know, so
Mhm.
maybe something is real, but people consider it fake as well. So that's harder to, like those deep fakes. It's gonna be harder and harder to figure out if the person you're watching on the videos an actual
I
person
mean,
or AI.
we
So
live in a time where any possible thing posted online, somebody is gonna claim is fake. Um, kind of
yeah,
shitty.
it's just gonna be hard. It is.
That's fake.
No, so another story, this time with a bunch of, because you would say evidence, where it's called the Angel of Mons. Angel of Mons. It's one of
I don't know what that
several
is, but it
stories.
sounds creepy.
Yeah. So, reputed appearance, variety of supernatural entities which protected the British army from defeat from the German
Huh.
Empire. World War One. Angel of Mons. Phantom Bowman. Yep. Very interesting. Just a bunch of soldiers saying they saw an angel come down from the sky, leading them
That
into
would
battle.
freak me out.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it was
Call it
helping me, it
Nessie.
would still freak me out.
Yeah.
Especially
Also,
if it
they
was a
saw.
biblical angel with like 100 eyes or something.
Yeah. Phantom Bowman. They saw same soldiers saying another battle. They saw a line of Phantom Bowmen, which is like a ghost archers, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like people with bow and
Mm.
arrows, ghost form, helping them out in the battle. Um, Very interesting stuff. Is it real? I don't know. I wasn't there.
I mean, real
It's
or not,
interesting to
it's
talk
making
about.
me like silently freak out. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, you know. Um, all right, let's talk about Sam the Sam now. Sam is one of my favorite ones. It's a weirdo. One of
Yes. Tell me about Sam.
oh, a weird one-off from history. Maybe he went back to his dimension after whatever he was doing here.
Ugh.
Wasn't doing much, really. Let me see here. Can I get a picture of you, boy? Same picture. Got your profile here. Let me get you. Oh, you got the. I just saw the antlers on the.
Yeah, I'm putting layers of paint to make it look more realistic. Is that like
That's
a
fun.
depiction of what
Yep.
he's
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna read you the
When
story.
was that drawn? When was that?
Artist depiction. This happened in 1973.
I was about 1973?
Yes.
Wow, I was going to say earlier. Like it looks like one of those vintage cartoons.
Yeah. you gotta have a professional draw it, or else you've seen a alien like alien abductees drawings of what they saw. They're very
Mm.
I'm not gonna judge them, but I couldn't draw any better. So you gotta have a pro there to make it look good, you know.
Make it more
But
convincing.
yeah, make it as you get me to draw. If I saw something weird, I'm gonna draw like a stick figure. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not.
I
Good,
saw
yes.
I saw a TikTok recently where this former schizophrenia, I mean he's still schizophrenic, but a former patient was showing off drawings he had made when he was institutionalized, and they were all like visions he had of interdimensional beings or aliens, and they all had like marine life quality to them. Like they all looked like something you would find like in the deep sea or something, which was really freaky because that to me was more believable than like the typical
Yeah.
version of aliens you see, like the Greys or reptilians and stuff.
Yeah, it's. I don't know, man. It's a lot of creepy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's Damn, I wish I could draw. I need to learn.
You can do
how to
it.
draw. Yeah, that's the thing. I know like you can anybody can do anything. They just have to
Yeah.
train to do
Time,
it. But,
practice.
that's the hard part, you know. It's like me. I
Yeah.
just want to. I don't think that's a weird thing to say. Maybe one day we'll be able to download skills into our brain and just immediately know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's the future. That's the future.
It's an interesting idea.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah. Kind of cool. Like I told Aaron another idea. It'd be cool to be able to have a thing where you can, like, if you want to go on vacation, you can vacation into your memories. Like, I'd like to go
Just
back
relive.
in like 2000. Yeah, I like to go back to 2006 when I was 8 years old watching fucking Adult Swim at like 2 in the morning.
Oh my
Those were the good
gosh. I
times.
loved watching Adult Swim when I was a kid. Way better than
Yeah.
as an adult.
Oh yeah. Just play Xbox all night and stuff. Like if I could take a vacation, I'd go back to that memory, my core memory in my brain here, and have like a week
Simpler
vacation.
times.
Yeah.
When I was 8, there was nothing on TV at 2
Oh,
All the stations went off there at midnight.
Hold that thought, because I want to ask you something.
hmm
So what would you do if you wanted to stay up really late, or did you stay up late at all?
Well,
Hello? Oh.
I mean, that young, around 8 years old, I'd stay up till 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It was later on when I was a little older. You didn't want to stay up. You just, I don't know, find stuff to do in your room or play with toys or. Get yourself busy somehow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, we got cable, I think, when 11. That was awesome.
We had
HBO.
cable on and off when I was a kid. Like, I guess we were poor, so we didn't always have TV. But I had a Game Boy Color, and I played on that a lot.
Yeah, I didn't get a TV
Ah.
in my room until I was 16.
Oh well.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants. I I had a TV for a brief time when I was in high school. That was when Lord of the Rings came out, so I like obsessively watched that every school afternoon.
Wow. I
Nostalgic.
was gonna say nerd. That's fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Nerds
I
are
don't
the
know
cool
why I
kids
felt like it.
now.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Well, it's
but
a running
you just
joke
said
at
Lord
this
of the
point.
Rings, and I don't know when you said Lord of the Rings, I had like a deep impulse in my gut to just yell out nerd immediately.
You don't like Lord of the Rings?
I mean, I haven't watched it in its entirety, but I know what it is. Like, I haven't
Wow.
watched all the movies
Lame. Just
beginning
kidding.
to end. So
Stratton and I made a feast.
same with
We made a Hobbit
Yeah.
feast when we watched it. It was great.
Jesus Christ, man. I was gonna say,
Gonna go to Ren Fair soon. It's gonna be great. You know why?
Yeah, that's
Because I'm an unapologetic nerd.
yeah. I was more into fucking. I didn't really get into a lot of fandoms really, as I was fucking emo goth kid, listening to fucking dumb alt rock, fucking Linkin Park, and being mopey all the time, watching
Mopey.
wrestling or watching wrestling because it was cool.
I
like
mean,
Jeff
I've been
Hardy.
seeing tons and tons
But,
of My Chemical Romance fandoms, so you can't tell me that there weren't fandoms that you were into.
Oh, I mean, I technically was, but I didn't. I didn't.
Advertise it.
Yeah, I didn't really advertise. I was a fucking anime nerd, manga, fucking. But
That's
I just
right.
talked to people who liked it.
I don't
as
know
well.
why I forgot about that. Nerd.
Yeah,
I mean, I love
I
anime
was
too.
fucking. I had blonde highlights. That's the only time I dyed my hair was when I had blonde highlights in my hair, which looked nice. I liked it. Shop at Hot Topic and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of cute emo girls I like there. And what else? Liked wrestling. Liked Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's cool. That's Adult Swim and fucking hip hop. Adult Swim introduced me to fucking lo-fi hip hop and alternative rap, which I like until today. So it's very
Until
nice.
today.
This
Very
day.
nice. Until now.
Right now.
Until this day.
Exactly right.
You liked
Which I
it
still
until
like it, though.
today, or you still like it to this day?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yes, I like it.
Oh,
Until
it sounded
Until
like
today.
you. It sounded like you were a fan until today.
Until
Yeah.
today.
We're gonna start correcting grammar around here. I'm in trouble. So
I don't care. I don't care. I was just confused.
Yes, I still like it. Yes, even more than I don't really know a lot of. I like rap more than I guess that would be my main music that I listen to. I guess because I don't know. I still listen to the old stuff I liked when I was a kid. Fucking
Nothing wrong with that.
whatever. It's fine. Yeah, it's very 2000s.
Literally telling him it's okay, and he's like,
I miss those days. I miss when I
yeah.
don't know, being a little fucking emo bullshit kid. Thought everything
I
was so
mean-
important when it wasn't.
You can still be emo.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not the same. It doesn't have that
Mm.
early 2000, like the 2000s feel to it anymore.
Mm.
I remember getting on Facebook the first time. Fucking, that was huge. When Facebook was
Were you
important.
ever on MySpace, or was that too
Too
was that too soon for
late.
you? Mm.
Yeah, it was. It was when people under, you know.
Mm. You
I
couldn't
don't
be
see-
on it at a certain age.
No, like I was gonna say, yeah, MySpace like rolled past me. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Like Facebook was the one and only, as I
Yeah.
remember it, and that was when kids were still on it. When young people were, when it was cool to actually be on Facebook.
Yeah.
And when it had games and you could poke your friends and it was cool.
Oh my
to be on
gosh,
it.
the poke thing.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah.
Jesus. I did too. That got annoying after a while.
And you would talk to. That was pretty much a chat room to talk to your friends after school, at least to me in middle school. And you could do stuff on it. And, I remember there were quizzes on it, like fucking
Oh yeah.
which Power Ranger are you or some bullshit. Spend hours.
Man,
doing
quizzes were
random stuff.
huge.
Yeah.
I still remember some of my quiz results.
I'd get
Some of
so
them were
serious about
stupid.
it. I get so deep into it, like which power would you have?
Oh
Which,
man.
Which color is your soul or whatever you fucking just random
Like
bullshit.
which
Doesn't
which
even-
character are you from this?
Yeah. Like
I was just thinking that the stupidest one I ever took was which character are you from Phantom of the Opera, because that was one of my huge obsessions in high school. And it said the Phantom's cat, and the Phantom doesn't have a cat. So that was like the most bullshit result I've ever gotten. You know, a 13-year-old girl made that one.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Dude, oh man, dude. Oh, that's not the
One of
same
the
anymore.
the Doughboys did a bonus episode where they took quizzes like that, which was a lot of fun to listen to. Like, that could be something that we do.
Oh, that'd be fun. I still
They
remember
did,
the
like-
name of the website.
Yeah, there was one called Quizzle, I think.
Quizlet.
Quizzle
Or is
or
that no Quizlet is that's another thing. That's for learning. Not Quizlet.
I never heard of
Uh,
Quizlet.
No, fuck. Quizzle? Maybe it is. Maybe I was
Quizzle.
thinking of the same thing.
That'd be
No,
crazy
it's
if it
not
was still
that.
around.
Let's search Facebook quiz website. No BuzzFeed quiz. No. Quotev.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the thing now is
Quotev.
BuzzFeed.
Quotev is the one. Which I was on. It's the one that was on Facebook. So if you ever took a quiz on Facebook, that was from this website. I put it in the chat thing there.
Quotev.
Yeah.
Which minion meme are you? Not even minion, but minion meme. Some of these are crazy. Oh, we can't say crazy. Some of these are wild. Are you a hacker? I don't have to take a quiz to know that I'm not a hacker. I can barely record a podcast.
Which
What font
Facebook
are you?
meme?
What the fuck are you?
Yeah.
What is your personality?
What's your,
Oh, are you a true nerd?
Are
I
you a
don't have
true
to take
nerd?
that one either. I already know the result. What anime horoscope are you? I'm gonna take that one.
I was looking for an anime one. Ooh, which horror movie stereotype are you?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Oh, we should save that for like we should actually do a bonus record and do horror movie related
What is
ones.
this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this sweater vest is on sale. Oh, it's a Goosebumps one. Oh, I was wanting this sweater. I'm gonna resist. I am not taking this quiz.
Great. Now I'm just gonna be. It's gonna start again. The addiction. To fucking quizzes. You see the dates when these were made. too.
2009. Facebook or MySpace?
Ooh, which zombie apocalypse character are you? I was so into zombies back then. Fucking.
I didn't really get into zombies until Walking Dead, I think. I feel like
Yeah.
that's probably true for a lot of people.
There. I got. Well, there was a revival with The Walking Dead. There
Mhm.
was like the zombie genre was like dead. Pun intended. But yeah, The Walking Dead did bring it back. Apart from the show, I like the video, like the game, The Walking Dead game,
Oh.
which was from Telltale, which is like a choice-based video game.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
one, like that game did to zombie, like I was more into the video game than the show. Like for people, so
Wow.
for video game nerds, like zombies came back with the video game, and honestly, I think the story in the game is way better than the
Better.
show. better
I mean,
main
I
character.
fell off the
lead.
show, and I think I'm glad because it sounds like it gets really annoying later on.
If we ever want to do a video game one, you should play the video game.
That's a
I
fun
think you'd
idea.
like it because it's choice based, and we can, like, I'll be there because the story is very very good and very.
I would
emotional.
rather I'd rather you play it and me watch because I get nervous about some games. Like if it's time based or something, like I can't do it. I can't function. I stop. I die.
Okay. That'd be cool. I play it and you make all the choices. So in
Okay.
a way you're kind of. So it's because it's
That's
very
basically
good.
like how we've been doing.
choice-based and-
We've been doing that with Majora's Mask. Like Stratton wanted me to play, and I started to, and I was like, I can't do this. So now he plays, and I tell him what to do, and it works out just fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
that'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Yeah. We go by. Yeah, very very good main character. I liked it. I liked him. The one. That's what brought back like people's interest in story-based games like that. It's very very impactful when it came out. I forget when it came out. I think 2011, 12.
Gosh, I
Same
can't
time
believe
as the
I
show.
hadn't heard of this.
Game series. You look it up and you see there's a bunch of seasons, but the important one's season one. That's the end. That's the main one. You can stop after that, but it tells a whole story here. 2012, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Fucking Oh shit! I click on a different tab and the video, the Art Bell video, is still there. I'm like, oh god. It's like, oh, kind of want you to listen to it because oh man, it freaked me out too. Listening back on it, it's like, oh shit. Damn,
Can't
bro.
wait. I feel brave again now.
Damn, bro. I want. No, I don't know. Aliens, bro.
Aliens.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
We're actually starting to get plays on Google Podcasts.
Oh, we didn't
Oh,
before?
Jesus.
No.
It's,
People
Google
will find us
Podcasts,
in Google search.
Mm,
So that's good.
that is good.
nice.
And we got 2 new
Oh,
subscribers.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
nice.
On the Google platform or another one?
Google.
Like when you say we get. Do you see our subscriber account on the other ones too? Because I've tried looking, but I don't think I can view just as like a.
Yeah, it's like Apple Podcasts. It's like really weird and it's kind of hard to get information. I guess we need to be on there a lot longer before we see, better analytics.
That
'Cause
makes sense.
Right now you can just see how many times, things are played.
Mm-hmm. Just curious.
Our total plays on Apple is 394, and our total plays on Spotify is 325.
Oh wow. That's
And we have people from the United States, Canada, UK, Iceland, Netherlands, Italy, Ireland, India, Belgium, and Mexico.
Crazy.
hey, Mexico. That's cool.
Hey,
I like that. Hey, what's
represent.
going on? Fonzie. Alright. Hey.
I can't believe you know who Fonzie is. I guess it was
Yeah.
before my time too, but I know Fonzie. I used to watch Happy Days.
Yeah.
We got a
I
lot
just
of
know it from references.
new listeners from Massachusetts. I guess that's because of Mitch.
Oh. Huh. I wonder why
Oh
though.
my god.
Massachusetts and California, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Washington, Minnesota, Ohio, Georgia, Illinois, Wisconsin, Alabama, Hawaii, Michigan, North Carolina, Maine, Arizona, Colorado, Utah,
That
DC,
surprised him.
Oklahoma, Honolulu.
Cool.
Like, I really. Oh crap, bro. I want to. It's just so fucking crazy here. All right. I'll put another picture on the thing just to. Crap. There's so many weird shit. You won't even know what it is. I'm gonna have to explain it to you.
But up. What the fuck?
Bro, I'm telling you, there's weird sightings of weird shit, bro. I know it's crazy. Bro. That story is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, once you go deeper,
Uh-huh.
it's just yeah, it's fucking weird shit, bro. I want to start with the clown though.
Yeah, I want to hear about the clown. We've been amping up this clown for so long.
Yeah, and it's not even. It's just weird because it's. I'm just gonna read straight from the thing it says here. Sam, the Sandown Clown, was a strange being encountered by two young children vacationing
Oh my
at
god.
Lake Common, Sandown, Isle of Wight, UK. Oh. May
He looks like a
1973.
flower. Oh wait, that's not the same thing. I'm looking at the wrong
No,
picture. I gotcha.
Sam. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one on top. Following a sound like an ambulance siren, the children wandered across a footbridge over a stream and met a curious, unidentifiable being that has been described as a cross between a clown, a robot, and an alien. It was shy, but friendly being, and spoke kindly to the children for almost half an hour before they returned to their parents. It seemingly vanished after the encounter, never seen again. You get a little bit more details here. Standing over 2 meters in height, so over 6 feet. Yes. A Sandown clown. Normal proportion, 2 arms, 2 legs, round head. Being's head described as being too large for its frame, shaped like a nearly perfect sphere. Skin very white. Consistency of paper. Hands and feet only possessed 3 digits each, so only 3 fingers. And seemingly his face was painted on the surface. Crudely painted. Kind of like he painted it himself. So
Yeah.
2 blue triangles.
Sounds like a fucking weirdo creeping on kids.
Yeah.
Or
You would yeah.
Or the kids were just like making up a story to their parents and they couldn't get their story straight. Like one kid saying it was an alien, and the other kid's like, it was a robot. Oh, it was an alien robot, and they just like mashed them up together.
Hey,
that's the narrative I'm building in my mind.
Yeah, you got to think of it too. It's in the 70s, so you have to think of it. And a small, like, where was this? They were on vacation. Lake Common. So in 1973, and their kids. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Let's get some more details here. See what we can figure out here. So the guy looks like a clown, pretty much. Has 2 blue triangles for eyes, flat brown rectangle for a nose. Mouth had thin yellow lips, shaped like an oval. Did not move at all when it spoke or ate. Hair hung down beneath its hat.
Or ate?
Yes, we're gonna get to the eating.
They saw.
In a second.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll listen.
2 wooden antennae stuck out from the sides of its head. Again, it says wooden, but it's being described, so it looks wooden, so you don't think of it like actual pieces of wood, like.
Okay.
So you gotta think of it like in that way as well. Seemed to be wearing some type of clown costume, consisting of a tall pointed hat, constant. Dark blue gloves. Feet were bare, so they could see its feet. And
weird.
I'm guessing they looked human because they don't describe them looking weird.
Oh, human feet. So, yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, unless in the illustration, like he has 3 toes each.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They'd say it.
That would be a weird.
Yes. Yes. It's carrying a microphone or a tannoy system, which is kind of like a stereo system through which it spoke, and also believed to be the source of the siren the children heard. Demeanor, shy but friendly. It told the children it was frightened of humans. Yeah.
It's like the Little Prince.
Yeah. And this is important. It also said it would not defend itself if it was attacked. It claimed to drink from water from the stream after cleaning it, and gathered wild berries, which it ate in a very odd manner. So this is where we get to the eating here.
How long were these kids hanging out with this dude?
30 minutes, but it was a long 30 minutes. It said
yeah,
half an
for
hour.
real.
Yeah, so they talked to it for a bit, and then saw it eat. So it ate by thrusting its head forward and somehow moving the berries back and forth between its eyes, and then down to its mouth. So you have to think of it like it pretty much headbutts a berry, and then they saw the berry behind the eyes. Very weird. Very weird. It's very
That's
weird
the weirdest.
details to add.
Oh my god. That really got me.
Sounds weird.
Yeah,
It's so stupid. It's so
It is.
stupid.
it is. I'm not saying it
How old
isn't.
were these kids? How old were these kids?
Does it say how old they
Oh,
were?
I'm crying.
Um, it's between. Crap, I forgot. I think one was 7 and one was 9. Those 2 siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make fun of Sam like that. Feels-
Gonna haunt
feel
you.
bad.
What's he gonna
Feel
do
bad for the
about
guy.
it? He's a pacifist. He's not gonna do shit.
That's true. You could beat him up. He said so himself. He wouldn't defend
Yeah.
himself. It was, which is also very weird. Okay, if it was fake, why would a kid add that? That's like a very specific thing to add. Like, is scared of humans. Okay, that makes sense. Like a lot of stuff is scared of humans, but it wouldn't defend itself if it was attacked. And it's like, okay, that's a very odd detail to have there. So the girl.
Well, the parents could have been like, "Well, why didn't you do anything?" Well, oh, he said he was a pacifist. That's why. Except they wouldn't have said
I mean,
pacifist.
No, I mean they're little kids. I wouldn't expect them to beat up something as weird as Let's see. Upon being asked, the girl asked what its name is, and
Mm-hmm.
it said that its name was Sam, and that it was all colors. I don't know what that means, but that's what
Yeah,
it
that's
said.
weird.
It said, I am Sam. I am all colors. So, okay. When asked if it was human, it said it wasn't. And when asked if it was a ghost, it said, this is a direct quote. So you can
Mhm.
quote Sam on this. So, are you a ghost? And he said, well, not really, but I am in an odd sort of way. So didn't really answer.
I would love
Not
this
really.
as a picture book.
Yeah,
It's like the right
It does
amount of
seem-
creepy and cute.
it does seem like that.
It does.
all
It's
other-
like the Little Prince.
Yeah. So anytime they asked another question, it just answered with, you know. And that's it. Just
You know.
you know,
Wow.
didn't fucking answer any fucking question.
It's like the right
It
amount
does
of
seem-
creepy and cute. I want to
So
be
we
his
got
friend.
some Yeah, I mean, he seems like a cool dude, just not really good at conversation.
Yeah.
Kind of a
He's
weirdo.
shy.
But, So we got some explanations here, the list of possible explanations. Theories include...
Is this from a website? Like a collection of different weird stuff? Is that where you said you found this?
Yes.
I would
Well,
love a link. This sounds
Oh, yeah.
cute. I want to
So
be
we
his
got some
friend. Entertaining for
Yeah.
hours and hours.
Mm-hmm. Let me get a good one here. I give you 2 links because there's 2 websites and you can search more on there and give you 12
Thanks,
links.
mister.
Yeah. So that one here. Oh fuck! I messed up. I'm an old. I hate technology.
Oh, that's a different looking one.
Mm-hmm.
He looks creepy there.
Yeah. Same shape. When you see them, the same.
His face
shape
is
on-
different though. Yeah. He
Yeah,
looks
they give
more
him a frown.
menacing in that second one.
Yeah. But so you got some explanations. What do you think this could be? Lindsay, you kind of said it as a weirdo, but yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm sticking with
the
it.
yeah.
Stratton is
theory
on his phone.
is
It's
it?
showing him like, yeah. I wonder if he's looking at these links. It's funny.
Um, so you got some theories here. Theories include a human wearing a costume.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah.
weirdo.
Yeah. A fairy, a ghost, other type of paranormal, supernatural creature, robot, an ET, extraterrestrial, a hoax, or a shared hallucination. I'm sticking with
I
Sam
don't
the Sandown Clown. So
I don't believe in shared hallucinations. Like that's something you see in cartoons, like when two characters wake up from the same dream. I hate that.
I'm sticking with this guy was real, and he just went back to his homeworld after meeting the kids because he got freaked out. You know, he's like, I
I'm
gotta get
sorry
out
I
of
was
here.
I'm sorry I was raining on your parade. Like
No, no, no.
if you told me uh like I just want you to suspend your disbelief and follow me along for the ride here, I'd be like, oh, gotcha, totally down.
No,
I'll do
no,
it.
no, 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 no. No, you're good. You're good. I like that. You just busted out laughing because, like, I mean, come on. Like in, let's break character here for a second. Let me break character here. Like, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, really. It was two kids. They saw a dude, and the guy was weird, and talked to him
Mhm.
weird. But it's whatever. But I like the story. It's fine. It's fine. So,
If he
whatever.
was like if he was something close to an alien or an interdimensional being, I can see him uh putting together an outfit based on what he thinks kids like. He's like, okay, kids like robots, kids like
That's
clowns.
yo.
Even if it's not true, that's what he thinks. Like this is what kids like. So in a
Yeah.
way, I'm curious to hear what you're going to say. I was just gonna
No,
say, in
like
a way, he's still a weirdo because it's the same thought process that a weird human man would
yeah.
come to. Uh, but yeah, please continue.
No, that's good. It's good you brought that up. Another person brought that up too. I was listening to this people talking about Sam the Sandon Clown, the story and everything, and somebody brought up what you brought up. It's like, well, maybe this being, whatever it is, did
Mm-hmm.
like show up as a form that kids would understand more and be familiar with as a clown, to not freak them out as
Yeah,
much. That's a good
it's kind of
that's a good
like
theory. I didn't think of that.
it's kind of like what Pennywise does, but for the opposite reasons.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. I forgot. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. It's a good theory. But yeah, Sam.
I was literally just watching both It's a couple of days ago, so that's why it's fresh on my mind.
Yeah, the yeah, it's crazy. It's
I like the
fucking. You
older
see the
one
new
more, I
ones?
think.
You like the older one?
Yeah, I
Uh,
watched both. I watched the new ones one day, and then I watched the original the next day.
I like the old one too. I think the
Yeah.
first of the new one is good. I didn't like the second
Mm-hmm.
one as much.
Same.
I think that's a common consensus that people enjoyed the
Mitch literally
first
went on a
version.
rant about it when I was on that Doughboys Live yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Nick asked me if I had watched any. He was like, "Well, it's spooky season. Have you watched anything spooky?" And I was like, "Okay, don't list off everything that we've watched this month." But I just told him about the two It movie, not the two It movies, but the original and the remake, and then Mitch started like going on a little rant. He's on the same page as us, basically.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Oh well, we'll wait until the next remake they make of it in like 10
Mm-hmm.
years.
Yeah,
That's
for real.
funny. All right. if you want, I can. You want to talk about the other picture I posted, the other story, which I love. That's
Yeah,
the
I think I've
flower.
got time to hear about the flower man, and then I gotta go shove
You gotta
off
go.
me hearties.
Okay. This is well, it's a shorter story than the other one, but it's pretty much. It's called the Dade or Dade. It's Dade City Flowers. The Dade City Flowers sighting was an extraterrestrial sighting that took place sometime in that took place in 1924 in Dade City, Florida. While out playing in the schoolyard, a young Miss Evelyn, last name out, a young Miss Evelyn was suddenly blinded by a bright light. When the light dimmed, the girl saw a strange egg-shaped object sitting in the grass, and out of that came little robotic people carrying some sort of weapon device.
Oh, that's
Evelyn
so
asked
cute
if she could.
too.
Yeah, yeah, he's a little robot
I would
beings.
love a cartoon
Evelyn
of
asked,
this.
oh yeah, dude, all these stories are
Yeah.
prime. Evelyn asked if she could help carry the device. Oh, nice.
Cute.
But found it, but found it
She
far
wanted to
too
help.
heavy. Yeah. So even though it was very small, the object,
Wow.
when she tried to pick it up, it was too heavy. The robot flowers, wow, the robot flowers telepathically told her that they were going to stop the work being done in the science building, even if it meant destroying the building. Huh, so they're
Wow.
on a mission.
Yeah.
Eventually the robots went back to their egg ship, but not before offering Evelyn the chance to come with. Wow.
That's so cute. They bonded fast.
Yeah. She declined, and they promised to return for her in 35 years. Huh. They boarded their ship, which flew straight up and hovered for a minute before flying off. And that's the story.
Well, did
So
they
this,
return in 34 years?
no.
Damn.
No, they did not. But
They didn't keep their
maybe
promise.
maybe time passes differently for them wherever they are, and maybe
That's
35
true.
years for them is different for us. So
They should have been clear about that.
yeah. Um,
That's on them.
so these little robot people that look like robot flowers came on a mission to stop something, and a woman saw them and tried to help them on their mission, but they were kind of serious about it. And when they left, they asked if she could come with, which I don't, maybe there's some size magic going on there. Maybe she could fit in the ship if they made her fit in the ship. But
Yeah, that would be cute.
so that's that. So that's the story.
Both of these were really cute.
Yeah, very fun. And bro, if you go on the website and just binge on different alleged sightings, that's what I do for hours. I just look up just random. This isn't fucking Bigfoot and ghost
Yeah.
bullshit. This is some deep cut like
Yeah, it really is.
one-off
Deep cuts.
stories from.
Deep cuts
Yeah,
with
the-
Miguel.
I can
Deep
see
cuts.
myself I know, story time.
This is very random.
This could be it could be its own little series.
Yeah, if you want, I'm totally up for it. Just
Yeah.
the weirdest of the weird. This is just the tip of the iceberg here.
Yeah.
There's the oh man, I can't wait for anytime next time. There's some weird stuff going on. I like that you just laughed. At how he eats. This guy's struggling, bro.
I forgot about that until you mentioned it, and it just got me going again.
Like, oh man, that's awful. Just making fun of this guy. That's why he doesn't come back. There's only one off.
Yeah, that's why.
Fuck these guys. They make fun of me.
I mean, you gotta look at it from my perspective. This whole time I'm thinking about it being like a weird old, not old, but like a weird adult man, and he's like, well, I gotta pretend to eat something, but he's struggling because he's wearing a mask. Like he can't see out of the mask well, so he's like forcing it in his eye holes, and then he finally gets it to his mouth. That's why I was laughing the whole time. I had a whole scenario going on in my head.
Sounds like it.
Phew.
I like you started laughing and it just got louder and louder. It's like, oh man, felt bad for him. I'm like, oh. Oh, man.
You pointing it out just makes it funnier to me.
Just gonna lose it.
Oh, bro, and this ain't nothing. That's some crazy.
I mean,
shit.
if these alien dudes get offended, they can come and confront me about it. I'm cool with that.
Imagine
That's an
what they do,
invitation.
in their other dimension, they just listen to like people talking about the.
She is talking shit about us. Let's teach her a lesson.
And Sam's like, "Nah, it's okay." It's like, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
She does. So I already told them that I wouldn't fight back. So.
But I would be friends with them. I really would.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they're listening.
Honestly.
If they're still alive and out there.
Yeah. I mean, that's smart. If like whatever they are can't do anything to us, if we start fighting them, then
becomes a whole
makes
thing.
sense. It makes sense for them to not want to be here. You know, maybe Sam was like trapped here and couldn't find his way out, but you know, then he did, and he got out of here quick. Got out of here fast.
He likes
No
kids though.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I bet he likes kids.
Oh man.
That was his whole mission.
Maybe he could trust kids because, you know, well, I mean, most kids aren't gonna fight. Like, like if he isn't, you know, threatening them. So.
I don't know. I remember going to like birthday parties as a kid and just like staring in shock and disgust as the other little kids would want to like beat up the person in the mascot outfit or
That's true.
the magician.
That's true.
So I wouldn't fight them, but those kids do exist.
Yeah, he's psycho. No,
Yeah.
like, no, it's fun. It's also a fun thing, you know. Like little kids want to gang up on
Unless they're like
the bigger person.
bullies.
Yeah. But you know, it's fun.
In it, the
It's
bully
a
wears like
little-
a fucking greaser hair and leather jacket. Like it feels like a little before his time, or not before his time. He just looks too babyish to be in those clothes for some reason. Because when I think of greasers, I think of Fonzie and Grease, yeah.
And The Outsiders.
I haven't seen that still. I need to.
I read the book. No, it's not a flex. It's a fucking famous book. Anybody can read it.
Yeah.
It's whatever. It's like, you know, it's whatever. Yeah. Just wait until, as a little tease, just wait until I tell you about the puppet people.
Ooh.
Very, very interesting. Very creepy. Very interesting.
I'll hold off on
They're gonna take
reading
over.
that so you can tell us.
Yeah, they're
They're gonna take over?
Yeah. I don't know what Jim Henson did, I don't know what dark force he unleashed on us, but I know he's part of it. It's part of my conspiracy on these fucking puppet
Wow.
people trying to, because they're real and they're out there, and they are targeting kids, because that's it's kind of, well, apart from most of the crazy, there seems to be a correlation where some of the crazier stories do come from kids.
Yeah.
Which take that as you will. I take it as evidence. All this shit is real. That's happening, and you know.
You believe like what all the kids say.
Yeah,
Like
mostly
a
on
little
the
kid runs
details.
up to you. The little kid rolls up to you on the street, says, "Hey, Miguel, I don't know how I know your name, but I do. I just saw the craziest shit. It was like a 5-foot cat with 10 legs and purple eyes."
That's incredibly specific. I believe you, little kid. Where did this happen?
Oh my gosh.
And
At the
where did
beach.
this happen?
At the beach, and he was eating sand. He was just shoveling it into his mouth.
Wow.
And then he puked
Wow.
it back up and said, "I just needed you to see that before I go back to my."
So it could talk. It could also talk. That's crazy. Wow. I need to write this
Well,
down.
He's 5 foot
And,
tall and he's on human legs, so
Wow.
why wouldn't he just talk?
That's crazy.
I heard it
That's
myself. Yeah, I'm telling
Wow.
you. I'm telling you. It's what I saw. It's what I heard.
Bro, that's fucking crazy. If it's not, well, I will run with the kid to the beach. And if it isn't there, that's even more
He's like, "Oh
evidence.
shit, he must have left already." Yeah.
Yeah, that's even stronger evidence.
Mm.
Because
And there's a hole on the beach.
Yeah,
It could have been
See,
kids digging in the sand, or it could have been the cat shoveling sand into his face.
yeah.
We'll never
And,
know.
you know, and the evidence I have from this kid's story is that it was the cat. So
Yeah.
it's fucking solid. And then I would write that story, and then that would be ingrained into the mythos of weird shit,
Wow.
of weird,
Wow.
weird occurrences, and it would be known as the 10-legged sand cat.
Well, let me tell you,
And he said
Miguel.
10 Yeah.
Let me tell you, Miguel. That kid was me, and it really happened.
Well, you should write that story down, because
I won't, because I won't. You know why?
Why?
Because it didn't really happen. I just made it up just now.
Well,
Except, you know what? It really did.
oh well.
And I was
there
just
you
testing
go.
you. I was testing your faith in me.
I don't need. I don't have faith in anything. Everything I believe in is fucking factual. And Sam and
Wow.
these fucking little robot flowers are factual because the story's there. I can just read it. So. And that makes
I wanna believe that one because it's so damn cute.
it
Ooh,
is
it's
very cute.
thundering here.
Thunder. Lightning. and
Thunder?
I don't care. I like Coldplay. Whatever anybody says. I like.
I
their
like
songs.
Coldplay.
Very poppy, fucking songs. I like that they're super poppy. I don't know, they're catchy. Whatever.
I felt really guilty about liking like poppy country music for a long time.
Yep.
But I've come back around on it.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking whatever. It's music.
Yeah.
Let people enjoy whatever. I like fucking like the country. I don't like. Well, no, I say that, but I personally don't like pop country just because it's not for me. But I do like the fucking outlaw country from like emo country. That's what I call it. Like very dark and serious and like.
Like what?
Well, the obvious one is like Johnny Cash, but that's the most obvious.
Oh, I
example
like
of that
Johnny
style
Cash.
of, yeah,
Okay.
storytelling.
Oh,
that
uh,
type of stuff.
I had a friend who was like very deeply into Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson, and he had a great album where the two of them collaborated.
Oh well.
Or maybe it was just a single song, but it was called Night Riders in the Sky, and I love it so much
Oh my
because
god.
it was very creepy.
Yeah, it's very like hardcore country. I like that.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Fuck. Yeah, man. Whatever. Johnny Cash was still alive. If I could bring back one artist that died, just to see what music they would
What
have
other
made.
music they would make? Mm.
Yeah, and who they would have collabed with, and what fucking controversies they would have gotten into. And because I think I'm really interested in how Kurt Cobain would have been like in
Yeah.
this whole early 2000s era, and even today.
Mhm.
Like, I think, like, if he was still like he was, I think
Mhm.
he'd be super like still like super political and pissing everybody off,
I wonder if he would still be with Courtney
Republicans.
Love. Mhm.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I feel like they would divorce eventually anyway.
Eventually, probably he would have made. Man, it's the collaborations. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't have collabed with anyone. Maybe he would have still in that. But I don't know. I would have liked to see how he would have adapted in the early 2000s up until today, and just what the type of music he would have made.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But
I like Dave Grohl a lot.
yeah. There. It's just you just say a name and a song pops into my head, like Dave Grohl. I immediately think of hero, like there goes my hero.
Oh, Dave Grohl has a good
Watching as he goes.
haunted house story.
Oh fuck. A lot of yeah. It's like I need to. I don't know what I was gonna say. I think that reminded me, like, yeah, like a bunch of celebrities, like, that's what it is. You said he has a haunted house story, was it?
Yeah, I can't remember if he lived in a haunted house. And he talks about it in some interview, like from years and years ago. Is that Aaron looking it up?
Oh no, I'm looking up something else.
Yeah, Aaron's out of here. He's fucking
doing his own thing.
Yeah. Yeah, just go. Yeah, and that website, I just go to the glossary, and it has from continents. You have North America, South America, Asia, Europe, and gives you a alphabetical list of all the weird shit from each continent. So
Oh, that's cool.
that's very cool. Dude, I could talk for hours about this. Maybe next time you can get
I
more.
like it. I like this topic.
Yeah. Yeah. We can get more actually know what we're doing when we start recording. Or have something a little bit.
Yeah, we had to accidentally find ourselves in this topic.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there's so much good stuff, bro.
I want to keep painting. Should probably go to bed.
Painting.
Oops. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. You should watch that video, Art Bell video. That's gonna freak you out.
Oh yeah.
I should watch it before I go to bed. You say?
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
And,
I will. I will.
And There was also this weird guy. You can just go on a binge of Art Bell, like weird calls to Art Bell. There's a weird guy who said he collected his fucking nail clippings and would go like one time followed an ant for like hours. Like he said in the morning he weird callers, man. Like in the morning he went outside and then just looked down and saw an ant and for the whole day just followed it. It's like so oh, a bunch of weirdos called into that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, I wish there something like that still existed today to listen to. Like
Mm.
before it was the radio, you know, you could have the radio on,
Mm-hmm.
you know, have the program on. But I guess now it's like us, like podcasts and videos and stuff. But it's not the same, bro. It's not the same. as it was
Yeah.
before.
I mean,
there's no.
the show's still going, but George Norrie.
It
Norrie's
is.
the host, but
Yeah.
it's not the same.
Not
He's
the
not
same,
Art Bell.
bro. It's not. It's not hard, bro. And you know the people, like, I don't know, man.
Actually,
The
be coming on
people.
in 45 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is there a topic? I'm subscribed. Like I'm still subscribed to it. It's like I just use the subscription to listen to the old Art Bell episodes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. There's one. It's fun looking back. There was one about the Mayan calendar in 2012, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody believed it was gonna end.
Man, my
It was
mom
fun.
did.
Oh man, I wish, but no, it wasn't. I think if it ended on 2012, that was a good year to end it. But no, we kept going. But oh well, you know. Yeah. Wow. What else was I gonna say? Something. I don't know,
Related to
man.
Art Bell?
Yeah, I just suggest just looking up Art Bell and just whatever. Just, you can go down a fucking rabbit hole with him. It's very very fun.
Tonight he's talking
Like
about
if I could,
Elvis Presley.
what's up?
Oh.
Elvis Presley. Like, I guess if he's still alive and everything,
Don't
that
know.
bullshit.
Tomorrow night's going to be
That's the only thing I know.
Consciousness and the Paranormal.
Well, it's
Oh
very
man, the
vague.
rain is coming down hard. This is like too spooky.
It is, yeah.
It's like setting the scene for me.
Man, this is totally the start of like a horror movie too. It's like,
I'm
like
inviting demons in, yeah.
yeah.
That's what my family used to believe. They were very opposed to me getting involved in anything whatsoever. Like in high school, our psychology teacher had us do an assignment on the paranormal, and I told my dad. He got really mad, and he kind of banned me from doing it.
Wow, bro. That's
Because for some Christians, that's like inviting demons into your life or something.
yeah,
Anything paranormal.
anything, yeah. It's same, and like I guess I could say my culture. I guess it's weird
Mhm.
saying my culture too, cause
Yeah.
yeah, it's whatever. It's yeah for.
Well, did your family grow
my
up
family.
Catholic or?
Catholic? Yeah, raised Catholic.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
raised
there's a lot of
Istanbul and everything.
similarities.
But
Yeah, I'm an agnostic.
yeah, but still it's very it's so it's not I guess my family wasn't as extreme with it because it's so like weird. Like we talk about it and it's fun as we're talking about it.
Yeah.
But you can feel the atmosphere like once
Change,
there's
like-
a point, yeah. once we, it's fun to scare each other with stories, and that's what they would do
Mhm.
when we were younger too, and talk about weird shit they went through. They went through a bunch of weirder shit than I did. My dad and mom
Mhm.
both have a bunch of stories to tell about weird stuff they experienced in Mexico, because they were in Mexico too,
Yeah.
not in the U.S. I guess Mexico is a much more uh, haunted place as well,
Mhm.
at least the area they lived in. But yeah, so every time we start talking about it, it's fun until we get to a point where we feel the shift in the room where it starts getting a bit serious, and
Mhm.
do we still want to keep going about this? Or you
Yeah.
can feel it's like almost like
Tense.
there's a tenseness in the room. Like, do we want to push it, or do we want
Like
let
call it
it?
here.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it was all fun and games until we felt the air in the room shift. It's like, oh, is something else here with us? It's like, all right, we're gonna stop it there. It's like every time they'd start, they'd tell us a bunch of stuff they experienced. My mom has one, and my dad's is a weird one because he swears he did something, but apparently he didn't. It's like, I'm just tell it real quick if you don't mind. Even now, he says that when he was about 12, he and a couple of his friends went to a graveyard and went inside and
Mm.
saw somebody there. Well, he explains it like he swears he saw somebody there. But every time I ask him, I was like, well, what do you mean by that? Saw somebody there? Like, like I think he doesn't want to say it, but I think what he's implying every time he said it is like he swears he saw a dead body in a coffin,
Oh,
but he doesn't want to.
really?
Yeah,
Like not
yeah,
even
yeah,
a
yeah.
ghostly figure, but a
Yeah,
body
like
in a
a coffin
coffin?
open. Yeah, like a body in a coffin. But
That's really weird.
he swears he saw that. But years later, he
What
every
is
time
that?
like yeah, what is that? It's weird.
That's actually scaring me.
It's kind of wow, that is freaky.
Aaron,
Fuck me.
I'm.
I was playing scary ghost sounds.
I didn't like
Oh,
it.
you bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch.
I'm literally sweating. Oh my god. Whew,
Yeah, pretty much.
there's no way I'm reading that stuff tonight, Miguel. That fucked me up. That fucked me up.
At least watch the video. Let's see.
I can't.
No. Fuck.
I will
There's
tomorrow.
the
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow in the daylight.
Tomorrow in the morning.
Aaron, you bitch.
That was so weird though, because it was like a different ghost sound than usual. Like
Yeah, it
I
was
don't know.
muffled. Like,
Yeah, my voice is shaking. Holy
pretty
shit!
much, I want to be Art Bell. If I were to pick somebody, if I could have chose to be somebody, I would have loved to be on the radio, just talking about creepy shit with people and having weirdos call in.
That would be
I can't
fascinating.
believe you did that, Aaron.
Yeah,
We should do that. The hardest part is getting guests.
we can.
Yeah.
We could maybe
I mean,
if you.
we could even just invite our family members on and have them share their stories or something.
Yeah.
Like people we know.
Yeah.
We could
That'd be fun.
advertising like. If
Oh
we wanna
yeah,
do something
advertising.
live. Like maybe we could.
That's such an obvious thing. I didn't even think about it.
Advertising.
Like
Advertising.
like in the
yeah.
like in the paranormal, like a Reddit or something.
Yeah,
like where
subreddit.
people-
Yeah.
You know, if we were to do something live.
I think you're pretty
What's that?
touchy in those subreddits.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking too. I was like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe, well,
Man,
maybe if
Stratton
it
got
was something
downvoted.
fun.
He got downvoted to hell today on Reddit
Why?
because he was in this cigar subreddit and somebody in there used the R word inappropriately, and he responded to the comment, but also told them that that wasn't okay to say. And then like the Reddit thread attacked him, like downvoted him to hell over it. Which was shocking to me because I know there's some dark spaces on Reddit, but I wouldn't have expected that to be in the cigar subreddit.
Yeah, I mean, the bunch of weirdos on so,
Yeah,
stuff like that. That's very
Yeah.
specific. The thing.
it is. Yeah.
Cigars.
I did have
Like,
something cool
okay,
happen on
bro.
Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody was asking if anybody had any special Halloween podcasts they were doing. You know, it's like special whatever. And I was like, yeah. You know, I commented, was like, yeah, we have a special guest, Mike Mitchell, for our Halloween episode. And a couple people were like, really? I was like, yeah. And they're like, the Spoon Man? I was like, yep. And they were kind of excited.
Nice. That's awesome. I mean, Doughboys is one of the most popular podcasts, honestly. Like, even I mean, they won an award this year for like best comedy podcast, but apparently they're like number 3 in history or something crazy like that, which is insane because they don't even like I mean, they kind of have a history intro in the beginning of the episode, but other than that, they're not really a history podcast. So they were laughing about that a little bit.
I think. Oh, yeah, man. Oh man. I look at like old like public access TV shows and stuff like that, like stuff where people could call in and stuff like. Even most of them were like trolls. You see a
Yeah.
compilation of public access like TV trolls, and it's still fun. Like maybe, hopefully one day I could we could do like a call-in show and have it
That'd be
very
fun.
heavily moderated, so no fucking
Yeah.
but with people's experiences.
I
You
mean,
get some,
that's basically what the Spotify Live thing is. And you get paid
it?
for that. Yeah.
oh wow.
That's literally what I did yesterday.
Well, maybe in one
Worth
of those.
looking into.
Yeah.
I don't know if we
Maybe
have
if
to
we
be at like a certain size to do it or anything.
At the very least, if we ever were to do something like that, where we get people to call in, maybe then we could, post it on, some spooky subreddits or supernatural or cryptid, like any weird subreddit that has to do with it, and be like, open, be like, hello, like if any of you who post here have a story to tell, you can come on.
Yeah.
And be like, make it for them as well, if anybody has a story, not just advertise our own shit, but like have it serve a purpose to them too, and that way, so then you don't get fucking removed or something. At least it's
Oh, like advertising?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it doesn't seem like
Yeah.
blatant advertising. At least it's something they can interact with as well. I think
Yeah. 'Cause I know certain
then,
subreddits have like weird rules about advertising yourself. Yeah.
but maybe we can come in, like, if any of y'all have a story to tell, maybe we can set up some place where you can tell it and see how many people respond and everything like that. Then go from there. But yeah, you got to play it smart.
Sounds good to me.
I like to do it fucking. I'll be on my Art Bell shit there. Be
A
like,
dream come true.
yeah, at least for a moment. That's what I really wanted to do when I was a kid on Halloween, and hearing on the radio people calling in telling scary stories. It's like, fuck.
That's fun.
You can get paid for this? I'm like, oh. Shit. What are you painting? You said you were painting.
Oh, this deer antlers.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I'm nearly done with them.
I did see on your thing, on your TikTok, you had a thing where it was like AI versus artist that you were
Yeah,
doing.
I'm still working on that painting. It's
That's
taking fucking forever.
cool. There's,
So it's
'cause,
it's very clear that AI is faster. Like there's no argument there
oh yeah,
whatsoever.
yeah.
What were you saying?
No, because I'm on another Discord, which is called Midjourney, which is an AI that you just type in a description and it gives you the picture. So, so I thought that was cool. So you can literally type in anything and it comes up.
Yeah,
And
but
sometimes
like in
it's
that
cool, yeah.
sometimes it's dumb.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out, it's described, but sometimes it's very, very, very like, wow, like wow, that's crazy. AI is,
Yeah, the AI that the image that I generated for that jellyfish one, I don't know if you saw it, but it looks kind of apocalyptic. And it's
yeah.
not at all what I was envisioning for that painting, so that's why I wanted to do that experiment to show the difference. Okay, I've made progress on the horns.
Yeah, man. I am because I am. It's gonna happen. AI is gonna take over. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be.
It already is.
It already
In
is.
some ways.
I have no mouth. You should read that story. I have no mouth and I must scream. You read that story. It's a short story.
Sounds
It
creepy.
is. It was made by the author. Who fucking wrote it in one night.
Wow.
In a fucking haze. It's very, very interesting. It's about an AI. It's during the Cold War. U.S. and Russia, against each other. They each made supercomputers, and the supercomputers linked up and decided, you know what? The only way to actually take care of the Earth is to fucking kill all the humans. So it did that, and no spoilers or anything. It's just the description. It's the setup is that. So now an AI is taking over Earth, and has four people left on Earth.
Jeez.
And, yeah, and it's fucked up. And you should read it. It's very interesting. Very dark, very, very extreme horror in that sense, like apocalyptic future. But I have no mouth and I'm scream. Sounds like a fucking. It's an awesome title. It's fucking badass, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah, I do like the title.
It's fucking metal,
But
bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave you
Alright.
guys here and head off to bed. But this was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun, it was depressing, and it was scary. Not all at the same time. At different moments. But it was fun overall. And I'd definitely be down to do this again and listen to more Miguel story time.
Yeah. Get some
Definitely.
fucking weird ones.
Well, thank you for those creepy bedtime stories. I'm going to
Yeah.
struggle to go to sleep, but it's okay. It was all in good fun. It was mostly Aaron's like ghost noises that fucked me up. Like I was having a ball listening to these alien stories, and yeah, that was freaky. You're an evil man. That was funny though.
And don't forget about that Area 51 call. That's gonna mess you up.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow.
It'll stick with
up.
you.
I listened to it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to it again because I forgot exactly what it said. I'm like, oh my god, that's fucked up.
Well,
Alrighty.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Night, buddies.
Night.
Night, everybody.
Everybody. Alrighty.
See you, homie.